Hello, welcome back to BAM15. We're here with some Samurai Showdown. I'm Sweetest JP. I'm here with...
Fresh boy, fresh since the 2000s.
Some would say.
Some would say.
Now we're starting off with our first match here, just getting ourselves ready. But I myself have been really looking forward to some Samurai Showdown. It's been a lot of big news in the works.
Oh, of course.
First world tour has been announced by SNK, I believe. I think we're getting some real support now.
Well, of course we have to. We have to get support out there. This game's got all the fundamentals you need in all fighting games. We use it every day from Tekken to Street Fighter. It's just...
It's amazing how much carryover there is, don't you think?
Yeah, exactly. If you can master this, you can go off to any game and have a good fundamental start to, you know, your M. Bisons, because that's being played around now in your Street Fighters and all that, to your Dragonovs, to, you know, everything and all your metas in every game. Yeah,
as soon as our players are ready to go, we get this first match underway.
Yeah, of course. You boys all ready? Sweet.
We got the thumbs up. They're looking good. I think we're keen to kick this one off.
Yep. Are we doing button check, boys, or are we going right in? Nah? Oh, right in.
Right into it. Players already got the button check out of the way. Now, what are we expecting to see? Did I see an earthquake up on the character select?
Normal's only earthquake.
I saw him hovering, but I didn't see if we confirmed. Oh, we've got 2 BAM champions already.
Yep.
He's got 2 titles there. This is some seasoned fighting game veterans.
This is a big match. To start off on the stream.
VGD versus Captain Tom Sugar. Okay, we've got Earthquake versus Hibiki. Hibiki is a pretty common higher tier character, but Earthquake's really a side kind of pick. Like, you don't see a lot of Earthquake around.
No, like you don't. But I would say he's like a really good pick into some of the meta, right? Against some of your projectile characters with the vanish, you know, the vanish up top move, catching you off guard.
Yeah, the belly flop is a particularly interesting move depending on the matchup. It's so unsafe, but such a good anti-zoning tool.
Oh, of course. And he's just demonstrating the roll move, just being plus, you know, in some scenarios, just amazing.
He keeps going for it. Okay, he's jumped it, but not a big punish. He's going for it again. Are we going to see anything? Very nice. You knew the gap there is very tight. You got to be confident on your press there if you want to interrupt the multiple.
Oh, you have to be.
Oh, go for it again.
But
no, he's locked and loaded. He's not going to let that slide.
Oh, of course not. But, you know, it doesn't hurt to do it, you know, start a round rip-off. You know, you got all that time, you might as well use it.
Exactly. And he's still got so much rage. I wouldn't be surprised if we see another one coming out before that rage bar ends.
Oh, of course. It's a pretty long rage as well, all things considered. It lasts a bit. Not as short as, you know, Yoshimaru or stuff. It's probably a little bit longer, but...
Well, as it works, the longer it takes to build the rage, the longer it burns out for. So some characters really like to sit on their rage.
Oh, of course.
Which is very nice.
Very good punish.
Small punishes.
Very good punish. But that's what makes this game good, is the small punishes, they add up and it just works out for you in the long run.
I'm saying small, quick punishes, but the damage, like these are the correct confirms. This is going into a knockdown, into a setup every time.
Yeah, of course.
So that's first game to Captain Tom Sugar.
Oh, of course.
We're already looking at maybe a character switch up. The Earthquake wasn't working out how he was hoping.
Oh, a bit of... I'm not a... I've never seen this character. Charlotte, isn't it? Yeah, Charlotte.
Well, Charlotte is a surprisingly similar character to Earthquake, I'd say.
Yeah.
She's a lot less tricky in terms of she's not trying to confuse you. She's just trying to overwhelm you. But it's huge buttons, controlling space. Not quite full screen, but she's looking to control that midstream in a really similar way to Earthquake. So I'm going to say this is the preferred play style of VGD by the looks of it.
But I have seen things from her. It's just not a whole lot. She's not picked, I'd say. I'd say I see more Earthquake than her, in my opinion.
Yeah, I know I said Earthquake's not a common pick, but there is a few pocket Earthquakes in the Victorian scene.
Oh,
so
of
it's
course.
not complete.
Our own Borgie man, infamous with his Earthquake. Very infamous.
Earthquake can also be a bit of a knowledge-checky character, I find. Ooh, unfortunate DP.
Very unfortunate, very unfortunate.
But didn't cop a punish. So.
No, of course, but we saw the vision. We saw the vision coming.
Charlotte in a rage. See if we can make anything happen with it.
Oh, waits for the wake up.
Wake up DP.
Beautiful punish though, but
Didn't catch the cancel though, so
close.
they've got another chance. This is down to the wire. Nice.
Good. Sees it for the simple fireball and just plays the waiting game. Simple waiting.
Hibiki's got those excellent normals and specials that are quite tricky to punish, especially depending on the range.
Oh, of course.
Ooh, that
DP
was
finally
good
hitting as well before the start of round. We love to see it. We love DPs over here in Australia. Oh, beautiful.
Just trying to make a maze of projectiles.
Oh, of course.
And this gameplay definitely seems to be working a little bit
way
better.
better than the Earthquake.
Ooh, back to the center screen.
Back
but
to
we only got a pixel. I wonder if we're going to see a rage explosion. No, closes it out. Really hoping to take it to that third round, but sometimes you just get a little bit too greedy in Samurai Showdown. It's such a big call to go for your burst in the second round, because maybe it helps you clutch out that second round, but then you're down your entire rage resource for the rest of the game, let alone if you burst in the first round. So
of course.
I think I'd like to see more early bursts.
Oh,
I know, we're at game one, but I mean, in general, it's good to see people burst earlier in the round to, I think, even close out a winning game two. Then everyone really likes to save it for that third round. But even seeing some of the Japanese players, we have a Japanese player present today, very good player. And yeah, they like to pop their burst a bit earlier to really apply the pressure, close out the game, or make a comeback if they need to. They're not always sitting it to that third round, because the third round doesn't come a lot of the time.
Of course. All right, well, I've got my game now. I'm going to be on stream myself. So I will leave you with the capable hands of the sweetest for JPs, and I'll be back on commentary after the game.
Well, good luck. All right, now we have Hamzoid already up on stage, and we're about to have our good commentator friend Ben here come up to the stage and give it his best crack. Now, this is a very regular face in the Victorian Sam Show scene. Hamzoid, absolute monster, multi-game threat, really. But Sam Show, particularly for the longest time, Hamzoid has been representing Victoria. I believe he has a few BAM wins to his name, possibly even BAM15. So he's looking to go back-to-back here. But this year, there's some really stiff competition. I think this year more than any other year, where we're getting even some internationals coming through. The local scene's been playing for, well, obviously the longest time. We've had time to really develop our players. And even though it's a small scene, it's a very dedicated scene. So there's new discoveries really happening every day. It's not as simple or solved as a game as one might think. Alright, we're just getting our buttons out of the way. Hamzoid really known for his Haomaru, but he has so many pocket picks that he can go to if he needs to. He really could go anything here. On the other hand, our good friend is a Warden specialist, so he's coming in with the Wardens. I don't think we're going to be seeing many special moves here. He likes to go with the no specials Warden, just all normals, all the time. And as funny as that sounds, Fresh Boy's strategy of the no specials Warden is very effective. Warden's special moves not the greatest, but those pokes are huge. So we're going to see if he can try and outpoke the Hamzoid here. Right, starting off slow, just a couple pokes. Kind of jockeying for that stage position, but oh, okay, first big hit, knockdown. Bit of an overcommitment, possibly. Now, while Wooden does have slightly bigger buttons, Haomaru's obviously got that fireball and he's got the DP, so the space control is going to be very different represented by these two characters here. Ooh, I know I said I like the early burst, but that, even by my standards, very early. Oh, he's making it work? Okay, there's going to be pretty big damage. We're evened up, except for the fact that Fresh Boys is down a rage bar entirely. Ooh, knockdown. Respected the clash cancel, but nothing came. Nice. Finish up with the DP there. Alright, now Hamzoid's not only in rage, but Fresh Boy doesn't have a rage bar to work with at all at this point. And after a big weapon flip like that, he's already setting himself up for a tough comeback. Yeah, he's got the weapon back. So a few pokes. Ooh, second hit overhead, but Hamzoid very ready for that. Ooh, nearly jumps the fireball, but spacing's just a bit off. Okay, small punish on the jump. And the throw. Ooh, he goes for the second hit again, but this time that's going to close out the round. Warden, very scary, but his hits turn into a bit of a RPS on hit because he's got that overhead follow-up, but he can cancel the overhead to go into any kind of mix-up he wants. So I've seen Fresh Boy let the overhead rip a couple of times now, and Hamzoid's been ready to block and punish it every time. But let's see if he starts to mix it up. Very nice spacing on the down heavy there. Just small pokes. It's got him spaced in the corner now. Big heavy. Had a good read on the response there. And now this is looking a bit like the first round. Oh, I don't think that's going to get through the fireball. Now, on the bright side, Warden's got a full bar of rage going to the round 2. Another nice confirm. Now, I've been talking up Hamzoid as a returning champion, but he does have a big target on his back because he's so prevalent in these offline and online events. A lot of players have experience, usually experience of losing against him, but experience nonetheless, and they know to look out for him. So if anyone's labbing up, the first character they're going to the lab against is Haomaru. Ooh, spot dodge, small punish. Grab into nothing. He might have been looking to bait a burst, or it could just be a small area there. Okay, he's bursted himself. It's one hit. Poking out of the corner. Warden wearing the red dress. That could be it. Yeah, no burst left to get himself out of that situation, and an easy confirm from Haomaru closes out that game. Looks like Hamzo is going to be moving up in the winner's side. All right, we've got an exciting game coming up with the next one. We've got our very own Tajgo, whole host of a weekly online scene that's really bringing a lot of new faces into the community. Hamzoid being one of the faces that's often winning them, versus, we got our co-commentator joining us back, Fresh Boy.
POV has arrived, losers POV. All I could say is Normal's only Warden didn't work, but that's okay.
I did notice, but there was no specials. There was absolutely no specials, and that's not... This isn't a bit. That was just solid Warden gameplay. That's how he plays.
Yeah, look, listen. I don't know what you want, man. You gave me an inch. I tried to take it to a mile, and all I could say is if you somehow spell mile it away, it's going to say lose. That's all I'm going to tell you.
It's a tough match, especially for your first game of the day, going straight up against Hamzoid.
Oh, I was playing friendlies before with Hamzoid, and yeah, no, Hamzoid's just technically sound. There's no better way to just describe his playstyle. It's just technical sound. He doesn't have any cracks, and the times I would do cracks, I don't know if it showed on cam, he would just kind of be like, how did that get me? Like, it just, I throw him off guard because I'm not an average Joe player. I'm some would say below average Joe player, some would say.
I don't know if that's up or down from average. That's somewhere.
It's so down.
But down after all.
It's so down. Don't worry about it. So we've got now, who have we got on stream?
Yeah, we got Taj here, and then
Taj and Gen X.
Gen X, yes.
Gen X,
So Taj, another player with a lot of characters under his belt. So I don't want to make any guesses here.
Just want to fact check. You also were commentating Mark of the Wolves today, weren't you? Yeah, you were commentating, were you not? Yeah, there you go. So we have someone who also was commentating playing today.
Yeah, Taj up on stage. He's known for repping all the SNK games, doing a lot of gameplay, doing a lot of commentary. He's a really solid competitor too. So don't let anyone tell you he's just a commentator.
No, he's not an average Joe. He is. He was going around before. He has the Terry hat as well. He's the
he's
true
got
Terry.
the hat.
Yeah, there it is. He's got
the
it
same
up there.
color. I love the stick too. It's all coming together. That
it all
like,
comes
red and white
together.
theme.
It's all coming together. So we have first game in. I didn't see who they were picking. I was just making sure we got our facts correct.
Again, this is winners quarterfinals already. We've got so many games happening off stream, but this is one of the getting to the pointy end already.
Haramaru and Genjiro. Love to see it. Classic matchup. Classic.
The real
the Ryu of the Ken of these games, some would say.
Some would say. I would say. It plays out pretty similar too, I think, because Haramaru just has that bit better space control, but Genjiro has wreckers to kind of open you up.
It's the equivalent is, Ken master the Sure You Can.
What a backdash.
Ken master the Sure You Can and Ryu master Hadouken. It's the same here. You got the Fireball master and the DP master. And that's a beautiful punish. Beautiful. That's going to close out the first round here.
Yep.
Beautiful punish. Beautiful spatial awareness as well.
Exactly. For anyone who hasn't seen how much those do, just raw that may have been very overkill, but Taj didn't want to allow his opponent any chance to burst.
No, of course not.
In a situation like that, you can only burst after the first hit, and that super special move is going to cut that opportunity right out.
And Genjin burst is pretty scary, all things considered, because the wreckers get just a bit more oomph, and that's all you want from this character.
Oh, nice stance break.
Yeah,
so
very good.
Just got into stance break.
And we got a trophy off it. Beautiful trophy earned.
Yeah, see, apparently no one's been doing that. That's
come on now.
patent and Taj tech. Very patient. Okay, we're slowing down. We're really slowing down now.
Beautiful little poke there. Oh, another beautiful grab into beautiful DP, but not going to kill.
Just needs one more poke to close out here.
Haramaru is just enraged though, and this is scary.
Haramaru Enraged is one of the most damaging characters, I'd say.
Oh, of course.
All he needs is some kind of medium, or God forbid, a crouching heavy into weapon flip. That's most of your health bar immediately gone.
Of course, God forbid. But no, it's beautiful. 1-1.
What a dodge. Oh, tries to punch the dodge.
Oh, that is just upsetting, but still, we're still in this. Another DP.
Oh, okay, yeah, you has to burst out there.
So this is what Suez Jake was talking about before, bursting out of it. He didn't want that to happen.
Oh, so he's going to weapon flip here, which is going to start burning out Taj's burst. So he has the burst bar available, but he's not going to be able to use it.
Well, of course, it wouldn't guarantee the kill if you went into, what I call the Raging Demon of the game. It wouldn't kill if you did grab into it.
Yeah, the Lightning Blade might have done a bit more damage, would have left him in a much worse situation. And what a punish there.
Beautiful punish.
That was looking pretty sketchy for a second for Taj, but closing out that first game.
Of course.
I wonder if he's going to... No, straight back into rematch.
We're not here to make mistakes. We're here to just...
Look, that was only a few errors away from being a very different game.
Oh, of course.
Especially with the amount of damage that Haramaru can put out. If you just feel like you can tighten up that gameplay a bit.
Oh, of course. That's the thing, when you're getting down to mastering this game, the mastering part of this is just tightening the faults you would have. It's like chess, right? Every character, you can master them and realize, maybe I don't really lose this character. Maybe it's just this one thing I'm doing wrong. It's just tightening it just that little bit more. That beautiful punish by Taj. Beautiful punish.
I was Yeah, there's a lot of clashes and not much cancels going on.
No.
Both players showing a lot of respect.
Of course, that's what we like to see, and that's what we like to see in these games. Just a bit of respect, a bit of
Yeah,
both
especially
players showing.
with two characters holding DPs. No one wants to overextend here. Oh, it's going to close out another round. Taj just needs to put one more on the screen, and he'll be moving on to the winner's semis. Or just sitting on his rage.
Oh, of course. Well, tries to go for the dodge,
I
but
wonder what he was looking
gets
for.
answered by a DP.
Sweep to get in.
I've been seeing a lot more grabs lately from a lot of professional players, not, back up there. Speaking of which,
There's a few grabs there.
There's a few grabs, both whiffing, but back of the day, that's why no one grabbed. And beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, bursting, smart. I mean, he has the lead, so he might as well, keep it around.
Nice punish on the slide. It's looking like he might be going into a rageless game 3 at this point. Sorry, round 3. Oh, big commit. And the punish.
Good
Nice.
payoff, but sadly, just the payoff wasn't there. But, sometimes the risk and reward has to be dealt with, and sadly, it just didn't go his way.
Yeah, the Lightning Blade is such a threatening tool. It's a full screen invincible move. It's
of course.
the scariest DP of all time.
Yeah.
Especially when it does more than half your health bar. But you can't just let your opponent do whatever they want because they have access to it. Sometimes you gotta disrespect it.
Yeah, you gotta put pressure on it. That's what I think about it. You gotta put pressure on it, make them think they have to use it, and when they think they have to use it, that's when you strike with your defense to just counter it. That's it. Game, set, and match when it comes down to that.
Oh, it's looking like one more good hit could do it. We're seeing a burst.
See a gen burst. That's pretty good.
Just missed the punish on that fleck there.
Close game. It's still anyone's game, especially with the burst start.
Final frames of the sweep hitting. Just poking out.
Just poking it.
Let's see.
Goes for the weapon flip.
The damage is still in Taj's favor, but with no weapon, how Mario's in the world of hurt.
It's going to be hard, and that will
just
cut it off.
patiently sitting on the weapon, looking for it. Jump, anti-air.
Yeah,
what else is there to it?
You don't have to pressure in that moment. You had all of it going for him. Might as well just sit there and wait. He has to come to you, so you might as well just wait. Just play the pressure game. So going into the next game now, both players feeling still the game going off. Jumps in going heavy. But back to what I was saying about grabs is nowadays you see grabs everywhere. Everyone's grabbing. Back then it was just such a big risk and reward, right?
Well, the risk is still enormous, but
of course. But
in a game where you can't tech throws, and it's usually your quickest button, it's a huge threat. Always lean into a big knockdown. Like, you think throw loops in Street Fighter 6 are bad? Like, oh boy. Yeah. But unlike Street Fighter, there's a huge... Oh!
That's a huge
whiff.
whiff.
For guard break into super special, but it looks like maybe that had been off the far heavy and not the close heavy.
Oh, probably, yes.
Which would not allow that. Ooh.
Still, even though Taj is up ahead, Genjuro is just a scary character no matter what.
Well, knowing the super specials off the table might enable Taj to work in a few more DPs now, because it's still incredibly risky, but less so than it was before.
Ooh, sadly just the punish game is just where it's at with this game, and whoever punishes more typically wins. Oh, beautiful.
Here we go. Okay,
burst, of course. Oh, burst as well.
Burst.
Double burst. Oh, it goes
straight
for
the blade. Okay. Just wants to put damage on the board.
Oh, of course.
He's going to be trying to wait out the rest.
Oh, beautiful.
Thought he was scouting out the grab,
that
but
is
take
a
that much
lot
damage in
of
return.
damage.
Wow.
Wow. And
Looks
that
like
is
he caught
why.
a backdash too.
That's why Genjiro will always be a menace. Always will. The
Yeah,
damage.
we don't need to go back to the days of Genjiro Shodown.
Oh, that was.
The first Evo Japan was
Yeah.
seeing almost entirely Genjiro top 8.
Oh.
We've come a long way since.
We
those
have
days.
come a long way. We have come a long way. Yeah.
A lot of mostly safe pokes. Just lights, fists. Nothing that's going to lead to a big risk on clash.
These players have not really made mistakes, like maybe missing a think here or there, but nothing that's going to make you cost the game kind of mistakes. And that's just the level these players are at. It's just
Taj is definitely showing why he's showing some of that SNK prowess, but Genex is really fighting back.
yeah, of course. It's very much back and forwards this one, even though Jen's a bit
Very
good
nice DP. All right, we're neck and neck, really.
Yeah,
No
it's-
rage. Like we're just down to
This is-
fundamental big
Grab,
throw.
beautiful DP, beautiful little combo. Love to see it.
We're at a throw where a point
the red
probably
card.
won't kill, but a missed throw will absolutely lead to your death.
Beautiful.
That
This-
changes things. Return
Wow,
kind.
return DP.
And look at the
This
time.
is- The time is just of essence,
Whoa.
and that's going to be it.
Very
Taj
nice
up,
play.
good game. Wow.
Ganks realizing that the clock's ticking down.
Oh.
He needs to make a move. Rolling forward to close that gap to apply pressure, and Taj is ready. When you roll, no throw protection, just go straight for
Well, of course.
the
You
throw, kill.
you just have to power through sometimes and just go, yep,
well,
this is
the
it.
defense in this game is so powerful that any kind of offense is a huge risk. You're often, almost always, risking more health than you're going to get as a reward anytime you do any kind of move or mix-up. So you got to be sure of your reads. You really want to be confident.
Oh, of course.
Now we're going to take a step back to let some others on comms
Of
while we
course.
play out some games of our own.
Yes, of course.
Pass it over to Taj
Oh, of
Guru
course.
himself.
Taj, the man himself. Of course, Taj, the man himself. I think I do, yes. Yeah, I'm after Circe.
Back to my my ordinary habitat, that is commentary work. Hello, everyone. Taj Garo here. Hope you enjoyed that set there. That was there's just something about this game that just makes me feels good to play a game in a modern era that still feels that classic Sam Show vibe. Gives you that itch. It's so nice. All right. I think I have caster duties as well, so I also need to press buttons, I think. All right. I think I do. Someone will show me, hopefully, how it all goes. Cool. Question. Hey, Mark, do I need to input the stuff or like the person's name and everything?
No, it's all handled automatically.
That's all. What about the Stream Deck stuff? Yeah. Just a crash course into Stream Decking King. All right. We've got Rusty Red coming on in. No, I think you were just try now. Yep, you're on. I've been good, man. How are you doing? Yeah, that was quite solid, actually. Yeah, I'm actually surprised I can still kind of play the game. Yeah, that's the way I like it. Coming back naturally is just fun. So much fun.
Yep. So I believe we have K2 and Violent Kane.
Yeah, so our international guests
We've had
playing some Samurai Shodown. So I think
quite an honor, actually.
it is. I think from memory, did we ever have any international sign up?
We've had maybe the odd one or two back in the day, but not to this extent, no.
Not to
No,
this
not at
extent,
all.
no. I'm just glad to see people playing
Oh, it's fabulous.
Talking.
It's fabulous.
about this game. The fact that BAM allows us to come back here again,
Yeah.
repping the legendary weapon-based fighter.
Lovely weapon-based fighters. A unique breed of game, honestly.
Yes, there is nothing quite like it, except for other games that have weapons-based, that are weapon-based as well. All right, so yeah, Violent Kane will be on the 1P side, and we got K2 on the 2P side.
So it controls.
Just checking their buttons, the beautiful thing of buttons. Yes. Man, it's been a long day. How's your day been so far?
Tiring. Been up
Tiring.
since about 9, so yeah.
Oh, wow. I think I got in just before 9 o'clock, so I
Yeah.
was here just a little longer than you. Yeah,
Tomorrow will be another day for it, though.
absolutely. All right, the fellas are ready. Violent Kane getting on in here to play. I think we'll just get hopefully the scoreboard and everything will get adjusted. There we go.
Yeah, that'll be, I believe,
Beautiful.
it'll be automatic. So this is an international game, like through and through. This is Mexico versus, is it Japan?
Japan, yes.
Yeah, wow. it's
Yeah.
just-
We have, and
we go.
and I love the fact that Hamaru is getting represented here.
Oh, plenty of Hamaru.
Yes.
He's a great character in this game.
Yep,
Like, real
solid.
solid all around.
Solid all around, and then obviously you got K2 repping the Ukyo.
No,
And
I absolutely hate fighting Ukiyo's myself. It's always just, they space you out so easily, and you just get clipped.
there you go, crouching heavy
Ooh,
slash
wow,
doing its
tiny
thing.
Tsumugachis. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so looking at this matchup, this is the OG Classic League matchup before Genjuro came around in Samsho 2. So this is the original rivalry. Oh, the advancing heavy slash there. Man, the with punishing game here. So Hamaru might go for a few more of those medium slashes, but then Ukyo just has the faster light slash.
That's true.
God. Okay, backdash, Tsubame. Wait it out. Oi, that's on point.
Yeah, so it's Ukiyo can't spam until Hamashi.
It was in the air. That's unfortunate. Man,
Very, very unfortunate.
yeah, that is. It's happened to every single Hamaru player out there.
What happens to a lot of the players other than supers as well? Like, you see Dali plays, you know, if you're in the air, you miss the whole pole. You just get the one punch, and it just misses the whole thing.
Yeah, it's a tragedy when that misses. Okay, run up throw.
Yep,
Get the
nice.
crescent moon slash. Okay, opts to just run in.
Down.
Steady.
Swing wildly almost there, Yukio.
Man, the pace what these guys play feels like the game's gotten much quicker. Much, much quicker. Okay, gets a knockdown. Down forward kick gives you that kick that leads to the knockdown. Oh man, run up throws.
I have to say, K2 Tsumugashis are very much on point. Like, in terms of like input and execution there.
Yeah, so far it seems like Violent Kane's getting a lot of his mileage, like the occasional stray hit here and there, and then just the run-up throw into the DP. But like K2 just using all the buttons and cleverly using the timer now, 5 seconds. Oh, that's a good block. Tsubame and Violent Kane will go up there on the round, tying it up. There you go. Good to be up close after that knockdown. Oh. There you go. You always feel like you might want to go for that deflect on the recall cancel. Oh, catches the backdash movement.
It's a lot of damage.
Zido. So surprisingly, you will see a bit more neutral jumping from Ukiyo rather than a straight up jump into the opponent.
Yeah.
Got to cover that aerial ground somehow, even with that floaty jump. Yeah.
I've noticed one thing here is not much of the weapon flip has been used other than Haramari's one attempt.
Because the caution, got to be so cautious there. All right, but now, Violent Kane, oh, he wants to go in, but K2 with the reactions goes for the Tsubame Gaishi. You know, those reactions, man.
On point. Absolutely on point.
So good.
No locking in. No character switch right there.
Cool. Yeah, so that 1-0 to K2 gets that one. We'll get production to change that. There we go. It seems like the first time we saw that. Finally getting the Rekka combination. Man, just effectively using down forward kick. There you go. Hits the Tsubame from up high. Hey. Oh, the trades. Doesn't pay off. I think Violent Kane wasn't expecting the trade there between the two.
No. I guess he very much thought he had that one there, but unfortunate.
Yeah.
The initial heavy hit just there. Wow. Real solid hit.
Getting that round star with the heavy slash. Again, tries to go for the deflect. The recoil canceled there. Oof. Okay, changing it up. Going for the sake bottle. Hey. Man, the tense. It's like, how do you commentate this? It's so tense, man.
It's very hard to jump into commentate.
I know, right? Oh, we got Soul Clash! Oh. Okay. K2 mashed a little extra more there. Okay.
Oh, no,
this is so tough now. But doesn't matter, the punch enough to get it.
Yeah.
All right. Shoutouts to LA Knight. Yeah. All right. Gets again that knockdown again. Just doing wonders for K2. Hey. Oh, man. Seriously, I gotta give props. No fear to the players who can just run up and throw.
Oh.
No fear.
It's almost the best type of tactic.
Oh.
You know, you're expecting, sword slashes or pokes or even other specials or whatnot, but no. Sometimes it's great just to run up and grab because they just don't expect it.
That's it. Oh, there it is.
Ukiyo says no.
Okay, but baits the Rage Explosion activation here.
It's not a bad time to use it, though, honestly.
Just gonna pluck away at the health here. Oh,
got away up the sidestep there.
Whoa. Tense. Oh, man. Punishing from this man. Okay, last-ditch effort. Guard your toes! And just gets clipped by the slides there from Ukiyo. There's all his acquaintances chasing after him. So that's going to be a 2-0 win there for K2. That was a winner side match, so Violent Kane will still get a chance to bring it back. That was a great match to see, man. K2, man, the Ukiyo. Like, I'm thinking, like, who were our Ukiyo players in our region, encompassing Australia, New Zealand, all of us. The one that I think of who was our Ukiyo, I think was Moose from New Zealand. Like, he had a really, really good Ukiyo.
I know Hamzoid is quite strong with the Ukiyo as well, until he went more into the Hamaru.
Yeah. I mean, the Hamaru just, for his playstyle, just does really, really well. But, I mean, if you want to change it up and also, have a different approach, then, I mean, Ukiyo's buttons definitely work a little bit more better in that. Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Hey,
I'm Taj Garo. That's Rusty Red.
Hey, hey.
And we are here doing some commentary for you for Samurai Shodown 2019. And it's good to be here watching this game and playing this game. And I think Rusty Red's going to go and play some games.
It is my turn to be on stream, so I'll be back in might be back in a moment. I actually will throw on one other person on commentary. Whoever's on commentary will jump on.
Okay. All right. Swedish JP, how you doing, my friend?
Very well. It's good to be back. I had a pretty tough first game off stream. There's some serious competition.
Who did you play against in your first stream match? Oh, first match.
First match had. Oh my god, I'm forgetting names. I apologize.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, we can check the bracket. We got the bracket right there.
We do have the bracket. Dynahole, yeah. Player I played against a couple of times, sometimes in person, sometimes online in your own event.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not sure if we're allowed to give shout outs to our own events.
I apologize. I've been shouting out your event for you. But no, we're looking at a really nice game here. Mark and Humzoid are no strangers to this matchup. They have played who knows how many times. There's almost certainly going to be the Haomaru, I think, out of Humzoid. He's been rocking that so far. But Mark has a couple of characters up his sleeve. But recently,
which one are we expecting? The Jubei, yeah.
Yes.
From the online tournaments, yeah, it seems like the Jubei seems to be doing the lot of the leg work, the arm work actually, because I mean Jubei uses two swords. The arms basically, I mean the legs barely get used for that character.
It's true. Yeah, maybe a low kick every now and then.
Yeah, if you do down forward kick, you get the knockdown. Couple of kicks there to negate the possible deflect opportunities. But yeah, all right, next match is about to get going. Humzoid on the 1P side, Rusty Red on the 2P side. And yeah, Haomaru and Jubei. So more storyline. These characters have stories.
Now, historically, Humzoid, excellent player, but I believe the last time they clashed, Rusty Red might have taken it. So this is going to be definitely interesting. Yeah, Humzoid's going to be looking for that revenge.
And keeping in mind, Humzoid is the, I believe, reigning champion?
Yes.
Yeah, he won last year, right?
So definitely the favorite, you might say. But Rusty's trying to prove here that it's not a one-up. He's got what it takes. Although putting on a very decisive first round.
That's right, yeah. Humzoid just everything on point there. Good DPs. Just very cautious on the button press, but then here it is, Rusty Red throwing out.
Just taking a bit of chip damage where he can.
With that weapon flip.
Oh, some nice pokes. Both these characters are going to be pretty happy to just poke it out.
Oh, just far to get the guard break. Uretsu-san. Gotta get those projectiles going.
Seeing a lot of jumps, but not a lot coming from either side. Okay, finally got a DP there, just got a little bit too close. Oh, but not on that one.
He tried to go crouch heavy slash there.
Humzoid ready to go. Oh,
gets it that time. Oh no, one too many.
That crouching heavy, very, very damaging low, but huge whiff animation. That second hit's coming out no matter what, so you want to be confident when you're letting it rip.
It seems like we're going to character select whether. We had a miss buttons. Oh. That's why we have button check menus and that, so it is in the player's responsibility to ensure their buttons are correct, so.
Very unfortunate, but yeah, you gotta double check, triple check.
Absolutely, you have to. So yeah,
near superstitious when it comes to button checks.
Oh.
I'll do it 3 times like it's like I'm locking my door. I gotta...
Check it. I check it generally twice. For much more important things, I check 3 times. Like double check, double check, triple check. Quadruple check if you must. Absolutely must. All right. Going into game number 2 here. Rusty now definitely has the right buttons. But again, just on point with this DP game from Hamzoid. His Halmaru. Gets the grab on the empty jump.
Okay, we'll see if we can fight back from here.
Watch it go. And just timing the jump just right. Oh! Mars Fireball just recovers.
Just putting out that standing medium, occupying space.
Oh! I don't know if that was a read or a Hail Mary. Caught Hamzoid.
Even if he was just going for a bit of chip there, worked out spectacularly.
Yeah. So he thinks in mysterious ways, this Rusty Red. He sees something that we don't see. There's something behind that eye of Jubei. Oh, what?
Trade?
We didn't even see the flames.
Yeah, that's a new one for me. Oh, Tex right into the sweep, gets the sword.
Oh,
but this is going to be the round if no, doesn't go for the super special. Maybe save it for... we're about to see a super special.
You got to calm down, man.
Any bit of chip will take
chip. So it worked out for Hamzoid there. Could have just ended the round quickly with SSM, but just holds on to the resources for the final round.
Yeah, both players still have rage though. Juve, a lot of rage in that bar.
Just gotta sit back here a little bit.
Those jumps always just like a little bit off.
Oh. Watch it go. Again.
Very nice DP.
Nice. Times the jump. Obviously, if Jubei does the heavy projectile, just gives your opponent enough time to jump. Get a good far range medium slash. Oh, the throw whiffs. And a weapon flip technique. Last ditch effort.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, you're pressing.
Is that
Why?
it? That's it. Wow.
It must be that eye of Rusty. I honestly didn't expect Hamzoid to be pressing buttons there.
Sometimes, well, you don't want to give him too much respect. You don't want him to just like run away with it, run up and grab you 5 times. But yeah, very, very quick lightning blade coming out there, closing the round.
Yeah.
From what was looking like a losing round. Very nice DP though.
Oh, rolls just in front of the projectile. Nothing from it. Oh.
Heavy, no cancel.
Hey.
Health bar's looking mighty low now.
And just the poke with the medium slash and a quality perfect round there. Didn't really overextend himself, just what? Okay.
Trying to get in
Again?
some sneaky chip. Alright, this time spaced a little bit better.
Oh, again.
Okay.
You will do it again.
And once you're in the corner,
Oh!
Okay, still got reset
Oh.
into the super special.
Is this going to be enough?
That was damn
Oh my
dirty.
god, he's still alive. Oh.
But he only has a pixel.
It's going to chip
yeah,
out.
chip him out so
Okay.
low.
Final game, final round. Man, the Hail Marys from the Rusty Red is just working.
We're seeing very explosive rounds all of a sudden now.
Oh, good evasive moves there from the Rusty Red. Could have capitalized more on the whiffed throw. Nice.
Good
air to air. There it is. Good.
Rusty Red.
Got him moving there. Got the knockdown. Oh.
Both players still sitting on rage.
Still got their bars intact.
Ooh, running medium block.
Okay.
Both players very hesitant to do
Oh,
anything
the
after
throw!
a clash.
Okay, baits it. Last ditch effort. Let's go.
Anything could end the round here. Okay, one rage bar burn. How much? Oh, no!
Oh,
What a play! Just very aware. Take a modest punish. Back off while they got the lightning blade. Impressive showing from Rusty Red. That's a huge upset.
That is huge. You're absolutely right. Massive props to Rusty Red and commiserations to Hamzoid.
Now Rusty is very happy on
He's
stage.
chuffed. He's so happy. Look at
He's
it.
laughing.
You guys
He's
can't see
practically
it.
jumping up and down, getting a lot of hugs from the mates there.
That's like all those years and days and weeks of hard work have paid off to finally beat the champ. You know, it's like Wimbledon tennis. You know, like the underdog. You know, comes along and just beats the legend. You know, a famous player that everybody knows.
This is year after year after year of Hamzoid taking games off our local scene. That's got to feel great.
It's got to be good.
Especially to be able to prove that he's at that level and he can win these games. It's not no one-off, no mistakes, solid gameplay.
Solid gameplay.
We saw some explosive moments, but I think the core of it was really well played. And I think that's what ties it together with Rusty's gameplay so well. Because sometimes it goes pretty wild, but it only works because your mental stack is so preoccupied with the solid play he's making. Now, I'm going to take a step off to go play my game.
All right, good luck. Wish you all the best. All right. I will be joined on commentary shortly. The quickest shortly there is, because my co-commentator is already here.
How's it going?
Very
good old
good.
Taj.
How are you doing, my friend?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right.
All right. We are here at Battle Arena Melbourne.
Of course. Battle Arena Melbourne 15. 15th anniversary.
That's right. It's
of
a pretty
beautiful
big deal.
community.
Absolutely.
Oh, beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Love this here.
Yeah, it's all for the love of the community, for the love of all the games that are here. It's really, really good. And obviously a special shout out to, to the TOs, to volunteers, and everybody that's doing great things to make these events, and the work that you guys do for the community in general, gives people places to play and have events like these. It's awesome. Really, really awesome.
Yeah, well, it's the FGC fighting game community. Without you guys and that, we don't have the community part of it, right? So
That's
it's a big, it's all of you. Yeah, this is
exactly
huge, right? 15 years. I've been coming here since I was 16. I was a little guy, and now I'm here, and it's just how much it's grown. It's insane. Yeah, off games like tomorrow, Sonic the Fighters. Who would have thought that would? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? But here we are.
Sonic the Fighters.
Great game.
I've heard great things about it. I'm speechless because when I heard it, I was just like, what?
What? It's like saying
Sonic the Fighters?
Oh, mate. Well, one of the plays that are up is actually TO for it. So that's who we got a special thanks for, the good old Borgie man himself.
Yeah, that's right.
You've had a big day though. Now commentating another S&K series now.
I'm mostly doing Fatal Fury stuff these days. Obviously trying to keep things like Sam Show related for like online tournaments and stuff like that. But I don't know, just keeping the game in the conversation. Because obviously you might think, small region, maybe not as many players, but I guarantee you the number of players that we have here are like the most dedicated bunch.
Oh, yeah.
They are not going to let this game go away.
No.
There'll always be Samurai Shodown in this region.
Yeah, like this VOD.
It's never dying.
No.
That was from Sir Slush. This game ain't going to bite the dust.
No, he made me bite the dust in the tournament. He did. He's the one that kicked me out. Cheers, mate. Anyway. we got our players getting ready now, all setting up. I love this.
Things are beautiful. in our community.
We have a black screen on the monitor. That isn't good. But you know what? Technical error. It's okay.
It happens.
But besides that, you had a good day anyway, you know, coming to the event?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I make the trek all the way from Queensland, so just to be here is always a great time.
Mate.
I think I was more of a, like a staff member, more so like TO rather than a competitor. I mean,
of course.
But I still have a good time just doing a bit of everything. And, you know, people get to know me, get to meet me.
Yeah, of course.
And trying to put names, a face, or a name to a face, or
exactly.
that expression. Because obviously in this era, there's like so many people playing online, that kind of stuff. And then when you see them in person, it's like, hey, you're the person that we play, that you enter my events, and you enter that guy's events. It's like, just it's really good, especially like with the new generation coming on and playing these the games.
Yeah, kind of off topic, but for example, the 15-year-old Street Fighter player that went to Evo Japan, that kid, that was online warrior only, first ever tournament, and he's just going off a 15 getting top 8. Like, that's just the kind of power it has with the newer generation, right? Like, Jesus.
Absolutely. It's just phenomenal. Like, some of the talent that we have in our region, it's just great.
We're gifted.
It's a gifted bunch. Gifted bunch.
We are. We're plus. We're plus currently. We're plus. I don't know if anyone else is minus, but I know we're plus at least. We're plus on this block. We're plus.
We're always frame advantage.
Oh, we are. Frame 1, mate. Frame 1. Love it. Man.
Frame advantage or disadvantage. One or the other,
right?
right?
It doesn't matter. It's, you know, at the end of the day, it's working out. It's working in. We're here.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, we got Boogeyman and Swedish JP, your commentary fellow, now going up against the Borgster.
I think they're ready for a load. I think we should be getting on there soon.
I think, yes. I think we're getting there, slowly but surely, but, you know.
Slowly but surely. It happens. Technical difficulties, people. That's why we're here, to fill in the air.
Yeah.
If anyone out there has a joke...
jokes? Yeah.
Actually, no. I shouldn't allow that.
We actually had someone in chat we know. Yeah, that good old Caleb. Oh yeah, I know. Insane. He's from the G Corp scene, big Geelong scene. That's where me, Borgie, JP, and all that we're from. That's where we play and stuff. We're big in the CM show, like you know, playing it there. So yeah. Yeah, it was good. You probably heard me in the back screaming my head off because, Jesus, that was just a close match regardless. That was a match.
Yeah. The beautiful thing I like when you hear things like you have a dedicated scene in Geelong, like I say cities that are just outside of metropolitan cities, quote unquote regional cities.
Yeah.
Like for example, I come from the Gold Coast, which is south of Brisbane, and that's classed as a regional city. And when you have a scene that's dedicated and has their own community and you're organizing events, locals there, that's like a phenomenal thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we used to, I used to do that for many, many years, like early days. And then obviously, you know, everybody sort of scattered, moved around, you know, life happens.
Yeah,
you know, there's only so much you can commit to the scene. And then, you know, I still sort of held the flag for the Gold Coast scene as far as going to majors, going to international.
Yeah.
But I mean, first and foremost, like when you go international, you don't say, I come from the Gold Coast. You say, I come from Australia.
Yeah, you come from Australia.
I come from the land down under.
Yeah, we're all from this this hole we call
Great
Australia.
southern land.
Yeah, that's
Shout outs to Ice House.
That's a great shout. Great shout.
It's my favorite Aussie tune. There's so many great Aussie songs.
Yeah,
but I'd say that one is the epitome of this great country.
Yeah,
I mean,
backbone
there
Australia.
are many songs.
Backbone Australia.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, looks like we have screens and character selections.
Another, back to it, another Men at Work, another beautiful band for Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
Men at Work, yeah.
Men at Work, yeah, beautiful band, love them.
Hunters and Collectors.
Yep.
Midnight Oil. You said Midnight Oil already, did you?
No. Midnight Oil, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Not really from Australia, but did start. AC/DC did start here, you know, with their touring stuff, so it kind of counts.
Aussies will always claim AC/DC as their own. I honestly wouldn't know.
No, it's, you know, well, growing up, I always thought they were Aussie, but then as you get older and you're like, no, they were never Australian. It's just they started here. It's like, oh, well, close enough.
Man.
Close enough.
I would have said Split Ends, but no, I think most of them are from New Zealand, right?
Yeah, most of them, but I think they, like AC/DC, I think most of them started like doing stuff here and then down New Zealand.
moved over to New Zealand.
Yeah. So I guess it counts as well, but regardless.
So for our international guests, sometimes here in Australia, we have a tendency to claim New Zealand stuff as our own.
That's a classic.
That only happens on a very rare occasion when something so good comes out of New Zealand and then we claim it as Australian.
Yeah, like, yeah.
That's not entirely true.
No, it's not entirely true. But there's some things, as someone hates being New Zealander, it happens. All right, starting finally into the game. I'm getting excited about this. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Two titans of the Geelong scene as well. We have, sadly, the best of Geelong, Swedish JP. Hate saying that. And we have Borgy Man, the Earthquake Normal Specialist.
Let's go. The Earthquake. The mobile heavy dude.
The mobile tank, some would say.
The mobile tank, yes.
So far, feeling the match with just their normals.
Yep.
You know, little pokes here and there, just getting the vibe for it.
And
beautiful.
And just for the record, I'm not doing the joke with regards to Darley Dagger. I think I've said that joke, put it to the ground. All right. Here we go. Gets a knockdown. Keeping it close. Oh, gets the blade surfing.
You want to keep it close quarters with Earthquake. You want to. It's just
Ooh,
bit of a dangerous area for him when you're up close. He's got some outs, but nothing quick enough to respond to. Let's say Darley's command grab to. You know what I mean? But currently, feeling the match. Earthquake currently low, but beautiful punish.
Gets the stance break there on the just defend, and then just get the A plus B to get the essentially kind of like a guard cancel CD. There you go. Gets the catch, and that's gonna get the round.
Yeah, beautiful. The command grab's a little bit glitched out there. I don't think we saw the little drill part of it, I think. So might have to take this to the officials of Samurai Shodown. But anyway, back to the game. Beautiful.
All right, here we go. Oh, good jump there.
Beautiful jump. Beautiful heavy front. Oh. Beautiful heavies by Borgy, man. Just utilising Earthquake's distance on the heavies. And a beautiful punish by JP. Being enraged now, that's a scary thing to versus Darley. But Dredge is out now, it's not a factor. But going for the unblockable.
Remember, it does turn around if you're on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh,
beautiful.
And the grab.
Goes for the weapon flip, beautiful.
That's...
Goes to the belly drop, but a big punch right on the gut. X marks the spot. He's out of here. To next game.
Yeah, so maybe a bit too eager to just stay close, but obviously you didn't really want to be so close that you just needed one attack to be knocked out. So
of course, well.
I had to be cautious there. Like you had the weapon. There wasn't no need to go in on that. Oh,
beautiful.
Catch.
Yeah, beautiful catch again. Misses the forward kick.
The flames.
Flame is beautiful. Beautiful little combo. Love to see it.
I was more amazed by the missed grab. But yeah, the blade surfing doing what it does.
Yeah, of course, beautiful. It's just a beautiful punishing move. Just, you miss your grab, I'm going in for it.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Effective stance break again here from the Swedish JP.
Building it up. Beautiful
side.
Answer to the unblockable. Now it's JP that's stuck in the corner again. The beautiful grab again. Just landing these grabs, just beautiful.
It's a work of art. Mate.
Oh, it is.
Work of art. Oh, runs into the heavy slash.
Earthquake known for just having very good neutral, just at a beautiful distance. Just beautiful trade, which will go Borgy Man's way for the round.
All right. Darley starting out. Wow.
Goes
runs
underneath it. That's a first.
I mean, she was pretty close.
Yeah, but still, that's a...
Oh, yeah.
Oy, this is dangerous territory for...
Gotta watch it.
Oh, got it. Going for the legs. Oh, goes for the... Didn't let it build up fully.
Gotta jump. That's it. Gotta jump.
Heavy. Oh, there it is. Jump heavy from Darley, just closing it out.
All right, it's game point here.
Yeah, potentially final round here. Just still feeling it out here. Oh, here we go. We got some action going. Oh, misses the grab. That was unfortunate, but...
I don't think he wanted to grab. It seemed like not the right distance to do it.
No, maybe not.
Oh.
Oh, miss it, but still hits him.
Was not blocking entirely.
No.
Oh, so
here we
clash!
go. Clash.
No one was mashing. No one was mashing.
The respect.
And the grab. This is the scary
Good
bit.
grab.
He's scary.
And he doesn't choose to pick up his weapon. He's going in.
So Earthquake's one of those characters that can still be pretty deadly even without his blade.
Yeah, of
He
course.
still has a few special moves that he can do without the reliance of his weapon.
Good command grab. Still alive. Still a chance. Oh, of course, got a burst.
Knocked out.
Oh, misses the grab. No, how unfortunate. It was not plus. That's unfortunate. Anyway.
That was a great showing there from Swedish JP.
Absolutely, just still beautiful gameplay. That's the whole thing we could say about tonight. Just every game being beautifully played by dedicated fans of the game.
Such a work of art, man.
Oh, it is.
That was great.
You're just born with this kind of dedication to the game, right? It's just born with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was beautiful.
All right. Hopefully going to find out soon what our next match is. We're pretty far in the bracket by the looks of
Yes,
it.
we are. That was there. So we've got Geek Ski 2 times. That one hasn't been updated.
All right. All right. By the way, how many entrants did we get overall?
We got 20. Oh, God, hang on. Let me have a look. I think I just go back to this.
Yeah. Oh, no, just keep it on there. I can check later.
Oh,
That's
okay,
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel it was like 24 or 26.
I think last time I checked was it 27, I think.
Oh, 27.
Yeah.
Never mind. All right. Cool.
That's all right. That's
Ah,
all right.
we got more international players this year.
Yeah.
We do. So that's a bonus. Like,
That's already a win-win for us, right?
I'll take that. I would. That's just a bonus to us. It means we're branching out. People are going to be talking about us, saying Australia could be it. Especially with, other game scenes going on now. Obviously, like Tekken, so many internationals there this year. Like, you got so many tops here. It's just, Australia's getting seen as an FGC capital now. It's getting seen.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
like in the Tekken scene at least, just Yagami getting, invited to Tekken and all that. Just, there's now Koreans and all, the Tekken capitals are now coming here. They're seeing us going, oh, hang on, these guys might be it.
We can actually potentially stick it up with the crew.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
It's what
All
we wanted.
right. So, yeah, we're just waiting on our next match.
Yes, of course. So we'll just chit-chat for a little bit, I guess.
Cool. So what was your highlight for the weekend?
My highlight for the weekend so far, I wasn't here yesterday, sadly. I was home preparing for today. I'd say my highlight so far is actually I'd probably say this so far. It's been fun just seeing everyone getting ready and all this and just chilling around and just potting around and just saying hi to everyone. It's just good because, I've moved far away from the Geelong boys, still part of the scene, but far away. So it's good to see them. I haven't seen them in a month, so
It's like
good
a
to see them.
reunion.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, my heart goes out to them every
Yeah.
time I don't see them.
Absolutely. Yeah, you come out here, it's just a reunion of the family.
Oh.
Like the whole state comes together.
Yeah.
The whole country comes together.
Oh, it's the whole country. You get people from all sorts over here. You even got my mate from Canada down here for this event. Yeah, he's doing okay in Tekken, so good on him. So can't say anything too bad about him. But yeah, no, he's potting around still. I think he came around to say hi to me before. But you get all sorts around here. It's beautiful. It's just
think I might be playing soon. I think.
Oh, beautiful.
Maybe.
I'll be rooting for you, depending on who it is.
I've had a look at briefly. I think I might be playing K2.
Yeah, you are. You're playing K2.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am playing K. Okay, no
Alright,
worries,
sweet.
mate.
So swap back to the original commentators.
Yeah. All right.
Alright.
Wish me luck.
Oh, we shall.
Sorry. That was a massive sound.
Oh, beautiful. So, commentators left. We're getting the first commentator back, Swiss JP, my partner in crime. He'll be coming back. But that was Taj. I'd like to thank Taj for his work in the SNK scene. Without him, we wouldn't be as big as we are with some of these SNK games. And obviously, again, want to shout out to the BAM team. None of this would be done without them, in all honesty. Especially this year, they helped me out personally with getting to this and getting here. So I have nothing but respect for the whole team. Obviously, I can shout out some people, but don't want to put them on the spot. But still want a big shout for the whole scene of BAM. It's amazing. Whatever FGC you're in, whether it be for Street Fighter, Tekken, Mark of the Wolves, Sam, whatever it is, you'll get love here. You'll get love, appreciation. It's just beautiful. Come here, boy. We have the one, the only, the sweetest of JPs, off from another win. How do you feel coming from that?
Pretty great. Got a bit scrambly. I wish I could have played a bit more clean, but isn't that always the case?
That's always the case. Anyway, next game we're getting in.
Now, Boogie played really well, actually. We played a lot, and he played really compact, which,
Oh, of course.
definitely just switched up the pace. Got unlucky with a few grabs that were just
Yeah.
slightly too early.
Yeah.
That slow rise grab invol still active. Just missed out, and that was kind of the difference right at the end there.
Yeah.
But we're about to get into a killer game
Yes,
here.
we are. I also need to add about your last match when Boogie goes further heavy and you go underneath the chain.
Yeah.
Me and Taj are sitting here going, that's the first.
There's a small dead zone with that one. But the thing is, you don't get the dead zone because it's a far normal. So how often do you do a far normal at 0.0 range? It just doesn't generally happen.
It just doesn't work.
Wish I could say I'd have completely planned it. Worked out in my favor though, so can't complain.
Fake it till you make it, my friend. Fake it till
Absolutely.
you
I'm
make
excellent
it.
at
You're excellent at it, some
faking
would say.
Sam Show gameplay.
Of course. All right, we're getting into our match. We're getting a button check done, boys, or straight in? Nope, straight in. Let's
Straight
get
into
this
it.
started.
Okay, so this is a winners semi. We got
Yes.
Taj
semi.
versus, is that KZ?
K2. Yep.
K2. Geeks K2.
K2.
This player from Japan, I believe.
Yes, I believe.
It's been playing incredibly clean.
And a
all
lot of
throughout the day.
Hayamoru's tonight. I've been just constantly seeing them.
Yes, really solid pick. You know, main character syndrome somewhat, where
Oh, somewhat.
he has some very generic but powerful tools. But I think what Hamaru really brings to the table is just consistent damage. His
Oh, yeah.
normals are fast enough to punish pretty much everything you need to punish. You're not going to be missing any because you've got short or stubby normals, and then convert that into damage with the DP.
Of course, yeah. And also, we do need to talk about also Ukyo here. This character, a person, in my opinion, top up there. He's up there.
I am a firm believer of that as well. He's a character with only 3 special moves, but my god, they're very good special moves.
3 special moves. Well, let me tell you, as a Warden, normals only main, let me tell you, it's a blessing to have more than one. I'll tell you now. So take it what you can, take what you can get. But
Yeah.
no, it's the moves are just beautiful. Especially the kind of wrecker move, the whole vanish, hit is amazing.
Now,
Ver-
Geeks plays very conservative with the specials too. So
Yes.
you'll definitely see a few overheads and
Yeah, exactly.
some good confirms
Yes.
like that. He's not letting them rip.
No, it's not.
Yukio almost circumvents the rules sometimes in that he's able to cancel.
Oh, but
that
a
was
sad
unfortunate.
miss. That is unfortunate, but has not cost him the game. Has not cost him the game. There's still another game to go.
Looked like he went for a cross cut there.
Yes.
Things got a little bit
A little
missed
bit
up.
dicey, a little bit dicey, but you know what? We'll chop it up to winners. You know,
It's the tournament
winners.
nerves, and this
Nerves.
is a serious game.
This is a serious game. The pot bonus, I think, has been up to 200. I think from memory now. I think.
Oh wow, I haven't looked at the numbers, but
yeah.
it's getting there.
Yes.
Now there's that overhead we're talking about.
Beautiful, just instant overhead, and
And
again,
there's a
just
retreating one.
as we're talking about a commentator's curse, just it comes out.
It's very powerful and surprisingly difficult to punish in the right situation.
3 times in a row. Can we get a 4th? We could get a 4th. Can we go for 5?
Oh, DP's out.
DP,
Alright.
DP,
You gotta
stops
risk it at some point.
You have to risk it.
Yeah, so Yukio's really got limited moves, but like when we're looking at the overhead, likely a best-in-class move there, if not up there. It also works as a deflect, believe it or not, and a pretty darn good anti-air. It's really pulling a lot of weight. Hey, the rainbow drop in chat. It's good to have you here with us.
Sally already name dropped him. It's all good. You know who it is? It's fine.
Good friend of ours.
He's a very good friend of ours.
And
Without him, we wouldn't actually
excellent
have G.
Sam Show player as well.
Yeah.
He's been unfortunately
Wham
absent from this tournament.
Oh,
here,
of
but
course, yes.
It's always good to see returning Sam Show faces.
Oh, you need to.
This game's really getting to its climax
Yeah, it is.
quickly. Very patient, very patient.
And
There,
there
it is.
is.
The advancing overhead.
The only thing you could do about that is just cry a little bit. Just
Yukio,
cry a little bit and just hope it doesn't come out again.
Such a hard character approach when in the hands of a strong player like
Oh
Geeks.
yeah. Oh yeah. God yeah.
That overhead, you can do it retreating, you can do it advancing. You can pretty much keep out effectively his normals. He just has a few weaknesses.
Anyway, back to it. Sorry, technical error we had here. So K2 taking that.
Yeah, I'm keen to see more of K2 in the winners of the bracket. Can't wait.
Anyway,
No.
we're going to get our next match going on now, which by the looks of it will be.
Well, we've got myself, Swedish JP versus Rusty Red to go in the
yes.
winners bracket.
I
We'll just
am-
have a peek at the losers while we're down there. Those losers brackets are coming quite along. Humzoid being successful in the losers bracket so far.
Yeah.
We've
This
also
is,
got Sir Slash pulling through quite well. He's already up to losers quarterfinals. So these are some pretty common names in the BAM Samurai Showdown scene.
Yeah.
Sir Slash.
I would say the Australian Samurai Showdown scene in general, because
Yeah.
this is it. This is the major. You win here. You win Australia's hearts. You win Australia's drinks. You win it all. You win it all here. It's all for fame and glory here.
Really, seeing Sir Slush in the losers already is pretty surprising. He was a top 3 BAM placer last year. Really strong player. Not sure who he might have got taken out by, but it could have been even K2 there. We got Humzoid going up to the stage here. So we've got Humzoid versus
Humzoid versus Maldson. Humzoid versus Maldson. What a...
Malsum's just taken out Borgyman as well. So our resident earthquake is going home, unfortunately.
It's fine. He'll be joining me in the nice warm couch tonight. So it's all good. I'll keep him warm. It's okay to be at the back of the bus. It's okay. You get a lot of space back here. There's a lot of space back here.
When it's late in the day like this, it's a bit of a different feeling. You know, you rock up for your 10 a.m. pools and you go out straight away. It feels pretty bad. You're like, oh.
Yeah, tell me how it feels.
Look, I've done that already today. I don't want to recount
Twice.
that. Twice. Look, we don't need to talk about
No,
the
we
games
don't.
I'm bad at. Let's keep
We
it
don't need to talk
some
about.
samurai
We don't need to
showdown.
talk about it, but we want to talk about it. Oh yes, he was. Yes, he was. Drops. Yeah, he was. He was. He always matches. Come on now.
Now the
He's a
players-
masher. Masher through and through he is.
Never,
All right.
never.
We
Players
begin.
look like they're getting right into it.
Yeah, we are.
I
Oh,
don't think this is a
another
button check.
another Ukyo and Hanamuro matchup. I don't
See,
think
and
this is
Hamzoid's got a Yukio of his own, so it's going to be interesting to see how he plays this matchup. Yeah, just the same matchup we saw just before with two entirely different players. Ooh, see, we're already
punish.
seeing a different style of Yukio here.
Yeah, we are. We're seeing a more calm kind of wait for him, like up close, wait for the punish, I punish you, up close, face to face off Nicolas Cage play style. That's what we're seeing here, and I'm in for it.
Now, Yukio, one of his great weaknesses is the movement,
Oh.
but he can play really at any range.
Yes.
The trouble is just getting into whatever range you want to play up. Went
Oh, of
straight for
course.
picking up a sword.
Yeah, just common mistakes.
Not a mistake. It's a very valid choice. But Hamzoid scouted that. He said he didn't want to give Mildsum a chance to pick up the weapon and be threatening. So he definitely risked just getting the weapon blocked or even catched. But shutting down that immediate pickup, Mildsum's going to be thinking about it in the future.
The instant overhead, of course, always just a crucial part of Ukyo's kit.
And the classic cancel.
Yeah,
We're
of
seeing all the
course.
moves.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, another one?
I'm
Good
noticing
scout.
he's going for a lot of the heavy versions of these moves, which can really, if they don't hit, just pay off terribly and goes through another.
It can, but it's looking like a lot of confirms.
Yes.
I don't think Mildsum's going to be
No,
accidentally
he's not
letting
throwing.
them
No,
rip
he's not
again.
throwing off willy-nilly, but just maybe a misclick or thinking you hit it. He could just.
Hamzoid's fighting back here.
Yes.
It's like, okay, we're getting the sword
Get
back.
the sword back now. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Stuck in
Yukio
the corner,
pressure.
but gets out with the DP to wake up. One hit. This is it. One hit to do it.
Oh, Slide not quite taking it.
Slide.
Oh no. Anti-air
It's
not quite
close.
enough. Another big jump.
And that's it. A little
Ooh.
stab, and Hamzoid takes it first game.
You can see that floaty jump always puts you in such an awkward position as Yukio. But it can be a little bit awkward for the opponent too, because he has access to that giant overhead from the jump. So just because he's coming down nice and floaty doesn't mean he's an easy target. 'cause
No,
he could
definitely
let that rip. And you've
And
got
it's
to be
also,
wary of it.
it's also just like so many characters have different, like for example, Yoshimaru's a different, jumping down, laying the ground character. You actually have to time it well with some of these characters, and Ukyo is no exception to this. You have to time it, so sometimes it can mess you up how floaty he is.
Yeah, you see him in the air and you press your anti-air and he's
He's
still way
up
up.
there. He's still there.
All of a sudden he's punishing you.
Exactly. He's plus in the air, I'm telling you. He's plus.
He's doing a cami dive kick and he hasn't even pressed the button.
No, exactly. At all.
There it is.
Beautiful punish.
It's a punish, it's a mix-up, it's a keep-out, it's an anti-projectile.
It's whatever you want to make.
Next patch, it might do your dishes.
Yeah,
calling
it has
it.
to. Beautiful. And
Huge punish.
Hamzoid hitting these, it misses the grab. And we've been seeing a few of those. And
Yeah, just
like I was
that
saying
neutral
before,
grab invulnerability is always just iffy to try and judge because you don't want to leave it too long and make it obvious that you're going for a grab or get interrupted.
no, of course. And like I was saying to you before about the grabs when we were first commentating, is when they miss, it's such a big whiff. So that's why I'm kind of surprised they're coming out and so flourishing like flowers now with all these professionals. But
Once you're at half health, any missed grab could be the end of the round.
yes, that's
I'd like to point out how well Hamzoid closed out that game there. It did look like he just threw a heavy, but the opponent with the guard break on the table didn't have many options. So that far heavy is going to shut down a lot. Oh, the
doesn't block the
third
third.
hit.
I guess he didn't believe he'd go for the heavy on that one. To be
Yeah.
honest, he's been mixing up. He's been using a lot of mediums this game, though.
Yukio's Rekka is always interesting to punish because there is gaps between the hits.
Yes.
But if you want a big punish and you want to go for a heavier button, you can't always get it out in time.
Goes for the safe
spacing
option to
makes
make
it
it plus, but of course baits it out. Smart.
Still one character with a lot more health than the other.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big whiff grab. Okay, only a small punish.
small punish.
Even then, we're looking at next hit could take it for Mildsum. Oh,
Goes
big
for the
confirm.
beautiful. Goes for the knocking out of the weapon. Now kind of stuck in the corner. Oh, tries to pick up the weapon but misses.
All of a sudden, it's looking more and more like Hamzoe could take this.
Hamzoe could take this. This could be matched. The next
Yukio without a weapon is
The next
not where you want to
interaction.
be.
Oh, that's it. He grabs it.
Oh!
And the DP.
Gets his sword back. He doesn't want to take that mix-up.
Oh, the mix was plus.
Punches
the
his
mix was plus.
ticket to losers quarterfinal with that one. Really great display from Mildsum.
Beautiful.
Don't want to downplay how well you have to play to put on defense like that.
Oh, of course. That is
we're talking about the strengths of the characters a lot. We're not talking about the difficulty of the characters. Playing a strong defensive Yukio is demanding.
Yeah, oh yeah, it is. It's just a demanding kind of play style. It's just
Surprisingly difficult executionally too, not just on the fundamental, thinking things through, spacing things well.
so. Our Swedish JP commentator is now going. I believe I'm just going to quickly be back in a sec. I'll just grab who is going to be joining us. So I think our next commentator is our beautiful Taj back in the ring. Hello, beautiful. How's it going? Pretty good.
Doing as good as good can be.
Oh well, we're all doing our best here, having a bit of fun on the Sam show, having a
Absolutely.
Sam showing, some would say. Sam showing.
Sam showing.
Sam showing off. Oh, we have the upset king himself, Rusty Red, now on streams and beating what we'd thought the fan favorite, some would say. The fan favorite being, this is incredible. That's made my weekend already. That has just love Sinjog, Scene Thrive, love it. Of course, we've also got to talk about the other side to his JP. His Dali is uncanny. It's just one of those characters that you don't think about, but then when you see it being played at a high level like him, you're thinking, oh, I can see a potential problem or two. And let me tell you, playing against that every week back when I was living in Geelong was crucially numbing to the core. Just, you feel like what you're doing isn't enough, and then when you feel like you need to do more and you weapon flip him, winding up that fist, it's coming in.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what you're doing. All right, getting the picks down, of course.
I was thinking for a second, Swedish JP definitely does not play Kiyoshiro. I think you guys are good to go. I think.
Yeah, they should be all right.
Yeah. All right.
Here we go.
These guys, like you said, probably play each other so much.
Oh, yeah.
So they would know what one can do, what one can do better, what one can do the least.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they know each other's frame data. That's the best way to describe this matchup right here. It's
Wait, not even the characters' frame data? They just know each other's?
No. They know when the fist bump is going to happen. JP knows when his fist bump frame is going to hit. They know the frame data on that. Get into a very, very good match here, which I'm actually excited for this one as well. I'm excited for this. Oh, beautiful punish by JP, the Dali. The best way I've found against the Dali is just zoning the Dali out. Like, the surf is a good move, but if you just zone it out too much, it becomes kind of predictable when you're going to surf. So you just kind of prepare yourself.
Yeah, just a strange situation there. Got the throw and nothing from it.
Yeah, it's kind of something that's been happening a lot lately. It's seen it a bit around here and there. It's just some players are like, oh, that actually hit. I wasn't expecting it, one of those. Oh, beautiful.
And I think that must be the knowledge of knowing each other's tendencies, knowing if your opponent's going to go for a heavy slash up close.
Yep, and that will be the first round.
Get that deflect and into SSM.
Yep.
get drilled by the...
Dali. And
But-
goes for the... Oh, my. This is just full-on haymaker.
Oh,
and
the
a
spot
beautiful
dodge.
Oh.
Okay,
Gets back the weapon, but still, it's not over for Dali.
no guts yet to go for the punch.
No,
Oh.
no guts, no guts. He's, he
Just
has
use
it
the
done.
blade, man, the soul blade. Okay, stance break, get
Yeah, of
off.
Yeah, they get off of
Get
me.
off me.
Get
That's,
off of
that's
me.
literally what that
Yeah,
move is.
Get off of me. Oh, I love that. I love how you said that. Love it.
Yeah. All right. Oh,
Oh,
Ooh,
was not
oh,
plus.
was mashing. The slash is a bit too much. Ends up getting the...
It happens a lot, even at pro levels. That happens. Just a mistake of just tapping and just
Yeah.
to come out.
I think so, yeah. Just a little bit too
Yeah.
much there. All right.
Oh,
Okay, good anti-air.
Good anti-air. It's beautiful. Love it.
Oh,
Oh, misses it, but well, not much you could have done at that range, but it was still a good punch and a beautiful.
Man, just going crazy. That's
Oh,
gonna,
that's gonna
hit
hit.
armor on
And
the...
her rage is that weapon flip move is just one of the most deadliest in the game, having so many hits, and any of them hit you,
It
it's
does,
still gonna do full.
I mean, it does do the armor, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, gets the
Oh,
catch
that's it.
hit.
First round goes to Swedish JP.
And to not go into rage explosion as a way to bring it back. I think Rusty knows what he needs to do. He just needs to just calm down just a little bit. He has a plan. Stick with the plan.
Jubei's plan is pretty basic. Just sit back, relax, and just wait for it. It's just in his game plan. All of his moves are all about the punish game. Just punish, punish, punish.
Oh!
2 grabs being whiffed.
Oy.
Oh boy, oh boy. Good little
Oh.
pokes though by Rusty coming
Let's
in.
go.
But at the moment, just JP having the health lead is pretty crucial. Oh, goes for the grab and beautiful little combo there. We love to see it. Oh, but did not switch. And then, whoa, the mix was plus, people. The mix was plus.
Oh, blocks the drop kick. Overhead drop kick. All right. Let's go to JP.
Another grab. The grabs are just coming out this round. It's just grab on grab central here. But beautiful, beautiful jumping heavy there. Beautiful
what we
finish off
want.
the round. Jumping heavies, they're pretty big in this game. Like normal other games, you know, sometimes you get punched from. You get punched this, but they're such good openers in this game. You know,
Yeah.
you get a good feel for your opponent from them.
I mean, you are using a weapon after all, so your heavy attacks needs...
Oh, but just gives him space, which is what Jubei wants. Jubei just wants the space.
Oh, wow, back jump.
Wow,
heavy.
good
Did
stuff.
Did it so late.
But it's got him. The jump from JP, that is unfortunate.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
but beautiful heavy punch coming in to save him.
okay, gotta watch it. Darley.
Dali's in
Can
rage, but
hurt.
not anymore.
Oh, good air to air.
They're close. Oh, but the punish, it's going to be... Yep, goes... Yep, baits it out. Baits it for what it is. Knows they're going to burst.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
my
it. That will
God.
do it.
He just walked right into that.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, my days. All right. Rusty Red.
Swedish JP having a midlife crisis out here thinking about that loss.
He's too young to have a midlife crisis.
Yeah, physically it looks, but mentally it's a bit different. But back to... Oh, misses a grab, so back in it.
Hey.
Yeah, good. Oh. Playing kind of an anti-air game right now, Swedish JP
Yeah,
is, with
yeah.
kind of bouncing. We're playing Tekken. We're playing Tekken right now with how many bounces. Jeez.
So, a lot more air to air. So like they're
Yeah.
just hitting each other while both in the air. Some decent anti-airing going on, but yeah, a lot of stray hits. Sort of mixing your highs and lows.
Yep.
And I will say Swedish JP just dashing it down there again. Good air to air. Did you press?
no.
Yes, you did.
Pressed. Went in, I'm pretty sure he went for a run, or it was the DP move.
Yeah. All right. There's still got to be something in the tank here. It is.
Of course.
It is game
Goes to
point
the
now
ground.
for Swedish JP to take it out. Let's see if Rusty can do something here. Okay.
He's enraged. So at the moment, he's got a bit of a start, getting 2 grabs off into a beautiful combo for about 50 to 55% of Dali's health gone. Pretty costly. Oh, misses, but perfect punish. Down heavy, one of the best moves
Oh!
into base kick, but the grab is just whiff.
Oh, wow, recall
Whoa,
cancels
Wow.
into
The
the
plus.
laser. Oh, wait, cross up mediums. All right. Oh man, that button is doing wonders.
Yeah, the button's immaculate. Ooh,
All right.
Fireball to hit.
Again, good percentage.
Ooh, Jesus, this is tight. Oh, beautiful. We are down to a final round.
Get a
final
clicker out.
set.
How many times that button got pressed?
Yes, jeez. This is it.
All right,
Final
final.
round.
Oh, yeah, that
But the
is.
problem is, Dali's so close to rage, and this is just
You can
saves
press?
him.
No.
Oh,
Hit him out of it.
just getting out of it.
Okay.
Missing the heavy.
Ooh.
Ooh, good stuff. Anti-air. That's it. Yep.
Oh,
This
no.
is going to miss.
Oh!
Yes, that's a hit. I
Oh
don't
my-
think it'll
it's
kill,
not
but
gonna-
it'll be close.
It'll be close. Ooh.
Super close. This is as close
What's
as
the
you
sh-
can get.
What's the schmicks?
What's
the
the
schmicks?
Goes for, of course,
No!
the burst. Oh, goes for another burst. It's
Oh!
It was multi-layered. It was multi-layered.
It's the second time you ran into medium.
Multi-layered.
God,
The
man, that-
upset king himself, Rusty Red.
So proud of him. Borgie is so proud of his
course.
mates.
And of course, Swedish JP sitting in the audience of defeat in the front row. What will you do about it? It's just an upsetting sight. Anyway, what an insane game that was.
That was
Intense.
insane. That was insane. Like, mate, there's just something in this game that just
Yep.
makes you feel things, man.
Oh,
It's beautiful. It's tense. You might need to check us if you are on some kind of heart medication.
Yeah, check the Fitbit.
Because-
Check the Fitbit
Yeah.
after you're done.
Yeah. All right. I think. Yes. Okay. I gotta
Sweet.
go play
Yep,
a match.
Of course, Taj. Best of luck. It's rooting for you, of course. But now we have the one and only one man. Hello, loser. How you going?
That's not very nice.
It
Yeah,
wasn't
very well
meant to
played
be,
from
but
Rusty
It
Red.
was still a good game. We must give credit where it's due. It was still good. It's just that mix at the end was multi-layer. That's all I'm going to tell you. And
I got to give it to him. That
You
was
gotta
that
give
was
it to
very clean.
very clean, very good. Playing out of his mind, we should add.
I know, this is the new Rusty Red. He's
This is a
been
new
playing
day,
for
new
a minute,
era.
but
He is the one that introduced us to this game.
that
so
is true. Yeah.
The master's got to take back his throne.
Well, he's really been leveling up over the last couple
Yeah.
months. Lots of in-person online events. He's been grinding.
Oh, of course.
He's been just
the online
labbing out.
events every week. Yes, that's correct. Yep.
One of the most consistent players, I'd say,
Oh,
certainly in
100%.
my local scene.
Oh, 100%. In our locals, most consistent, right? Most consistent player. He's going to be there and he's going to do work, and you know you're going to see a match out of him. No matter what it is, you will see a match.
Now, talking about matches, I wonder if we were going to be seeing a Halmo mirror match here, because
Or-
both these players were playing Halmo before, but
Yep.
they
But-
know each other
Oh,
and they know their Halmo mains.
But are we,
They've got
or
pockets.
are we finally going to see the Humzoid Ukiyo? The infamous
The-
Ukiyo.
The Hamzo Ukyo.
He's not looking at the camera, so I don't know if he's thinking about it. It might be the option. It is, by the looks of it from tonight, it looks to be the counter.
It is true. We
By
got
K2, it's been the counter. We must discuss
to test that Yukio knowledge. Well, I mean, Hamzo just beat a Yukio in
This
his
is
last
true,
game, so
this is
he
true.
might, I don't know, it might not be filling him with confidence that Hammer is an unbeatable matchup or anything, because it's certainly not. Oh, interesting. Okay, Taj deep in thought here. I think we've got
Now-
Halmaru locked in by Humzoid.
I think, is that Humzoid? Is that who's locked in with?
Yeah,
Or is it
So Humzoid is locked in. Taj is the one
Taj is
really thinking about this.
Whoa, hang on.
Sugetsu.
The Sugetsu.
Always a really fun pick, I
But if
think.
you go 3 characters to the left, there's an option there we love. There's an option there we love.
Now, I don't think Wanfu is the pick. He's an explosive character. But,
The
ooh,
Yoshimaru.
Yoshimaru. He was hovering over it before,
Yeah.
that Yoshimaru, but I really just thought that was like a placeholder. I
Oh,
didn't think he
cool.
was going to be taking the Yasha
No.
as his pick. Not that Yoshimaru's not a strong character.
of course not.
He's one of the only 2 characters with the double jump, and his air spear is some pretty unparalleled anti-zoning.
Of course.
So we'll see what he's cooking up here. I wonder if he has any secret strategies.
Get into this game.
Starting with a deflect. Didn't pay off, but
No.
not punished for it either.
Just feeling out the opponent, just feeling it out, seeing what's happening here. Of course, in the air, Yoshimaru's the king of the air. It's going to be hard to play the air game with Yasha.
One of the only characters with the kind of air mobility to do things like beta DP.
Yeah, like a
Like
double
we're seeing
jump. Yeah,
just
this
there.
is which is a perfect counter, to be honest.
Air
to a
spear
hammer.
running overhead after the cross.
And of course, when you get into rage, all of his moves becoming plus on block. It's just insane. Oh,
Well, he
beautiful.
is.
Goes for the weapon flip,
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
which is hard to deal with as
Yoshimaru
Yoshimaru.
not
but
great
gets the
with that.
weapon. That's it. Still in rage though. Still got a chance. Oh, and that could be it. And
that's
is
definitely
it
gonna
for
do
the
it.
first round.
Unfortunate, just
Oh,
misspaced the move, and then the punish
Hamzoid's on
misspaced as
the-
well.
No, Taj is on the. I think we've got a
have we?
technical error.
The Hamzoid is sitting on Yoshimaru's,
Yeah.
sorry, Haomaru's side. So I believe the names are switched.
Yeah, I
right
think
now.
we just So don't worry about your technical difficulty. Just swap the names around. Just swap the names around.
But yeah, back throw into heavy. Back throw giving that extra advantage. See, he's just jumping right above him, and there's nothing that's really gonna be able to anti-air him from that kind of box above his head. It's a bit of a dead zone for anti-airs. Missed the spear, but I don't think this is going to connect here.
Oh, just as
Safely
that
gets
double
away.
jump. That's what you're talking about. Just the anti-DP character himself.
I think giving the spear the option to double jump is, oh, big block.
Big punish as well. Big punish.
If we remember back to the first seasons, that spear wasn't jump cancelable.
No.
That was a big commitment.
It was a big
Generally,
commitment.
on a read or a visually seeing the whiff punish, but now you can spear, double jump out, especially with when he's in rage and he's got enhanced air options. It's pretty free in certain matchups. Oh, runs under and then goes overhead, but Hamzoid ready for it.
Oh, beautiful
Ooh,
punish.
there's another
there.
one. Yeah, Hamzoid not afraid to go for these DPs.
No, of course not. It's what the character's built for, is just DPing and hoping for the best.
Oh, this one's working out. Now, the DP, they are getting punished, but they're not getting heavily punished.
No.
He's hitting them in the air, so it's not a disaster. Getting very tense towards the end of this first game. Sweep. Yep,
Goes to the burst, of course.
he's not going to take that. Awkward positioning.
Oh, but still alive, only with a little bit left.
Wake up.
Wakes
Baits
up.
the fireball to bait the lightning blade, ready with the punish. Classic move. Both players chuckling there. They know what's up there. They're having a good time.
Oh, so
Straight into game 2. We got starting out.
starting out,
Pretty-
just doing
pretty
pokes, pokes,
similar.
pokes, pokes. Just typical Sam Show things. Sam showing, some would say. Sam showing.
Sam showing him some pokes.
Yep, Sam showing the pokes. And oh, just getting touched by the DP. Oh, but a
Nice.
beautiful counter. Beautiful
We
counter
got
there.
just defend. Oh,
Oh, but of course in rage, that move's become so...
he was ready for that cross up. Oh, stance breaks again, but the spacing's off this time. He gets punched for it. Crosses again. This time it's good.
And the damage on his moves are just insane. Probably one of the best characters in rage, Yoshimaru is.
He lacks a traditional weapon flip, so that definitely hurts. but as a bonus, each of his special moves gets upgraded.
Yeah,
So
of course.
Rage feels much more core to his gameplay than to other characters. It really hurts when you have to do, when you lose your Rage, if you need to burst early or use a Lightning Blade, because he almost feels, he feels very lacking otherwise. You lose access to that cross-up.
Oh, of course.
You lose the ability to Tiger Knee, the diving overhead. A lot of damage falls off. The spear no longer gets a follow-up.
So far, Hamzoid up 1 round against the Yashimaru, which I'm going to be real, I would have put Yashimaru in favour of this match, but Hamzoid proving his skill on this game of just showing you can counter pick if you want, but is it a counter to me? It might be counter my character, but is it a counter to me?
He's ready. Like, he knows. Oh, very nice.
Wow.
Fakes the fireball and then he's ready to 8th the throw.
Does it to get out of the way. I liked that. I
Very
liked
nice,
that
very
little
nice.
tactic, just get the control of, look, you can move towards me, but I will be moving to where I want to be. I will be going where I want to be, and you have to follow suit.
These slow rounds coming to a close here. One more poke and the red dress.
And
So it's gonna have
Yashimaru
to-
just currently in the, yeah, beautiful. Just being, the red dress, the time, just Yashimaru's good in all those positions. When Yashimaru has them, it's just just a big kill to climb. Beautiful grab into the beautiful combo, lovely. Love seeing the combos. Not insane combos, obviously it's a Sam show, but love seeing them regardless. It's just a nice little showing of the dedication they're putting into their characters.
Taj getting excellent use out of this running overhead. It's
Yes.
and another one. He's
Just,
running
it's
under.
a beautiful mix-up, like all things seen and done. It's just a beautiful mix-up. Oh, and the
Ooh, and he gets the punish
upsetting
again.
miss on the grab. It's
He's got almost a full health bar to work with. Goes under the jump, just one more, do it. And the
that will
overhead.
be it for this game. Wow, we is now 1-1 apiece.
Tied up. Things getting interesting.
Things are getting.
That was a quick rematch. Hamzoid not entertaining the idea of playing any secondaries.
No,
I think he's come to play today, folks.
He
He's
has come
locked
to
in.
play. He's come to play the Ryu of Samurai Shodown.
And
He's
again, this
come-
is losers bracket. This is crazy. This is 2 of last year's top 3 places at BAM in losers, and we're not even at losers finals. We're
no,
still
we're
at
not.
losers quarters.
We haven't got win.
This
losers
is
semis.
there's been some big upsets. There's been some big players coming out too. Oh, peppering him, and now he's got to
Oh,
think
big
about the
hit.
guard crush. Oh, that overhead not
Beautiful
working out.
punish from going behind just the jump. It's just beautiful. I love the work these players are doing.
Rolls forward and gets thrown.
These players are just working well.
Oh,
with
but
their,
base
both double
Unfortunate cancel.
whiff. Goes for the pop. Just opt for it.
Oh,
He was waiting. I think Taj was waiting for
Okay.
it. Oh, there we go. I think Taj was waiting for maybe the pop in response, just to see if it would bait it out. But no.
might have been the thought process, but like I said earlier, I think Yashimaru without that rage, huge dodge. He's definitely lacking a little bit more
Yeah.
than the other characters.
Well, we'll
Still, this
see
is
if-
far from over.
No, of
Keep
course
on.
not,
Taj
like-
is up in the set. Make no mistake.
Yes, of course. Like Taj can still bring this in without that. Could maybe make the point of
He's
no,
winning
like,
this round currently, where he's
like
making
being
him look
red's red already.
like he's
This
missing
is-
absolutely nothing.
goes
Just
for the
runs
grab,
straight up
then
and throws
goes for the
it.
combo.
Throw
base.
me, I'll throw you.
Yep.
Overhead. Okay.
Goes for the pop, of course.
Oh,
and
this could be. Oh, not quite, not quite.
just a touch. Chip will do it at this
Chip
point.
will.
But of course,
Ooh,
you have
very
to go for it
nice.
at that point.
And that's last year's champion out at. Is that 8th place? Maybe 6th. My maths isn't the greatest. Sorry, chat. But yeah, out in losers quarterfinals. That is a big surprise because Hamzoid's such a strong player. I'm sure he'll be back. You know, if we're here at BAM15 playing Sam Show, I can guarantee Hamzoid's going to be
Oh,
one of those
will
big
be
names
there.
to watch out for again. But
So-
Taj showing what he's capable of.
So 6 now. Hamzo finishes out
So
with.
finishing at 6th.
Yep, with Taj guaranteeing him spot in the top 4.
Yes, he's going to be looking to play the winner of myself and
You
Sir
or Sir
Slush.
Slush.
I'll be joining you on stage again.
On stage, he's just going a bit everywhere. Chat, he's going a bit everywhere. So we will be setting up the next match now. And then after this, I think we will be doing losers semis, and then yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll be doing losers semis next. And then, yeah, and then to decide it, we will be going to K2 and Rusty Red to decide who is going to be in grand finals. This is big. This is a big moment of the tournament we're in. And of course, at this big part of the tournament, we have none other than Taj on here to help me with commentary. It's a big part. I don't know if I can handle this, Taj. I don't know if I can handle this. My heart's going through the motions. Rusty Red giving me a bit of, making it run a bit. Rusty Red is just doing that to me. It's making my heart pound. He is. And that's with all the competitors are making my heart pound. Every match has just been nail bite. Your match with Hamza and nail biting, and the Yashimaru pick. That's good counter, obviously, but
Let me check. 1, 2. Wait, hold to mute.
oh yeah. So if you, yeah. That's banana. Yeah.
Y'all can hear me out there? Okay, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Excellent. There you go. We
So
got
we're back
production.
into game?
Production helping out there. Okay, so Swedish JP up against Sir Slush. We have the Haumaru army is still alive and well.
Yeah, it is. Like, you are part of that army, I should add as well. You are part of that army.
Well, I mean, I play a variety of different characters. Also, it helps because if one Haumaru is better than the other, then why fight?
That's true.
Yeah. All right. So
back to this match. A lot has happened since we've been talking about this. This is, I waited for it. Sir Slush knew what he was going to do and predicted it and called it. And for that, a little bit of a punish. Just a little bit of a smack on the lip. Just a smack on the arm for that. And a beautiful forward kick just from Swedish JP. Down a bit of space.
all right.
Which I don't think you want to give Maru. I don't think you want to give him space because just obviously what you're seeing right now, this is what he does. He's got the space, spams out fireballs, and when he's ready, he'll come in when he's got a game plan. Nearly missed the punish, but
Really wanted to get that deflect, but I think Swedish JP knows that setup quite a bit.
yes, of course. It's been the setup that's been happening a lot tonight, so.
All right.
Oh, beautiful. Goes for the command grab. We love to see it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Another grab again. The grabs are just non-stop. Oh, tries to go for another one.
Wow.
This one's going to hurt.
Going for the stance break doesn't work out for you.
Oh, beautiful counter.
Sometimes it does work, and sometimes it doesn't. You just gotta wait for the right height.
Yeah.
If you do it too shallow to the ground, there's the chance that you'll still do it, and you'll be punishable.
Oh, of course.
There you go. Look at that great usage of the mechanic. Back dashing away from the command grab. All right.
Final round for the first game. These games are just, oh man.
Truly something to behold.
Oh, it is. It makes you think, God, I want to play some Sam Show when I get home. That's what it's making me feel like. I've been kicked out. What am I meant to do? So,
Yeah.
I know, just.
Aha. Let's go.
Oh, a little bit of a whiff, but that's okay. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Oh, beautiful little trade there. A little trade.
Again, keeping that distance.
Yeah, you don't.
Oh,
no, that was.
Oh,
what?
wow, he got lucky.
Plus. It was plus.
Oh, no, just got lucky.
Oh.
Did not punish in time.
Oh.
Okay. Here he goes. Other side. Darley keeps the call.
Goes for the mix-up on the switches. Keep it.
Ooh, spot dodge the kick.
Oh,
Okay.
goes for the pop, of course.
Ooh, where are you blocking?
Now it's.
Oh, the
my.
button press. He so wanted the crouching kick there. But yeah, you've really got to be super selective when you're pressing buttons that close. It's like, it is literally just like a rhythm. You know, if you, throughout the entire set, if someone's pressing buttons in that similar rhythm, like once or twice or 3 times, and then they can just go, okay, I know they're going to do this, you know, out of tendency, and then they'll go lightning blade right through that. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Ooh, going for these jumping.
Jumping medium slash with the cross-ups.
Very good move.
Yeah. Let's go. Whoa, wow.
Oh, but in the red now, in the red, the Mo is scary spot against the Dali, as Dali's heavies are very, very big and very punishing.
Oh, that had to be, really wanted a hit confirm there, but just didn't believe in it. Okay. Good air to air. It's Haomaru again. Oh.
Misses the DP, and this could be,
No, still in it.
Punish.
Okay, reset the situation. No.
Good reactions.
Oh, the running drop
kick. Sending the round his way. That drop kick did. Sent it his way.
Okay, we got game point here.
Yeah, game point, potentially the end of the set here. Beautiful little combo with the DP.
Oof. Nice spot dodge, but again gets clipped by the second sweep. Oi!
Jeez.
Heavy slash. Okay. Oh, waited a little too long, but no run up. Okay, second bite at the cherry, and he gets
Here
it.
we go.
All right, what's the schmix? Stance break for your trouble, mate.
And now it's Maru that's in the corner now.
Yeah.
Very scary stuff against the Dali.
Oh, no, it's too late.
The grab became plus.
Oh, the
grab
overhead.
became
Oh,
plus.
no.
Oh, misses the combo. The scrambles.
Oh, the blade surfing. What's the next
He
hit?
goes to the mix.
Oh.
Wait.
Haomaru!
Haomaru
Oh, my
wins.
God.
Maru wins. Oh, the scrambling exists. The eggs were scrambled that game. Oh.
A sigh of relief there from Sir Slush.
Oh, jeez.
Disbelief.
The trait that just did not go Dali's way.
Okay, but Sir Slush now in a pretty reasonable position here.
Yeah, but of course, having Dali in the corner, that's where you want Dali. But Dali getting out with the roll, which is very good. Now it's Maru that's in the corner. And this
confirm.
could be...
He's going to take the hit. Oh, I'm surprised he did not.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, fair enough.
Believes that he can bring it back here.
Believes. But
has to be
of
careful.
course, JP waiting and knows, but gets the weapon beautiful.
Pick up that blade. Pick it up.
They're just inches missing his head, just inches.
Oh, the block of the heavy, crouching heavy. Oh, gotta watch it.
Gotta watch. Now they're both.
Okay.
They're both pops, of course. This is.
No!
But I had to feel for it, and that will be
No.
it.
So our second place finisher from last year has been eliminated. Sir Slush representing the Haomaru army, losing to the local Swedish JP. Oh, God. That was good showing.
Sweetest JP.
Very good showing.
All
right.
I believe you will be up next now to decide.
Are we doing loser semis
I
first?
presume we are, yes.
What are we doing next? You want to do winners final and then loser semis?
Yeah,
Winners final. Okay,
we're doing winners
go ahead.
So we are doing winners finals next.
We're going to
So
go
we
from
have-
top to the bottom.
All right, we're doing top one. So we got K2, a very some would say,
Precision.
Precision.
Precise.
Call him Trafalgar Law.
3 out of 5,
how-
yes.
Call him a Trafalgar Law with how precise he is with his Ukiyo.
Yes.
Insanely precise. And then you have the upset king himself, Rusty Red. The man who is probably going to give me a heart attack when I am going to have what the people call the after party effect on the Saturday night after this. Of course.
Wait, let me guess. Rusty is buying drinks for
Oh,
everyone?
no, I'm buying Rusty. I'm buying Rusty drinks tonight for the
nice.
heart attack he's giving me. But no, not of course not the main after BAM event, of course. But
Yep.
you got to go for you got to celebrate the boys. Of
This one.
course, the after party happening Sunday night. For anyone interested, come meet some of these great players, even some of the big names, like the Tekken mains who were here, the Street Fighter mains, and of course, I'm presuming you yourself will be there.
I hope so.
Oh well.
Will I still be awake by then? Oh, I will.
Oh, you will.
Remember, wolves never sleep.
No, this is true. But
All right.
some of the pro players will be there, so it'll be good to have a drink with them, and you might actually have a chance of beating them.
Yeah.
If they're tipsy, you got a chance. You got a chance.
Well, who knows? I mean, if there's something on the line, maybe like a drink or something.
Oh, there's nothing better than having a money match drink match with
Yeah.
someone for a Tekken match, Sam show match. There's nothing better.
All right, here we go. So this is winners final. This will be 3 out of 5. Obviously, top 3 winners, losers, and grand final are 3 out of 5. So get in for the long haul.
Here we are, ready for the long haul indeed.
All right.
We got Rusty Red sticking on the Jubei. This is very much been working out his favour. And I've always known him as a Yashimaru player personally, but he swapped up to the Jubei and it's just working for him, it seems. More his play style seems more what he wants to do in this game, but a beautiful little Ukiyo poke there. Goes through the nice little combo, the Jubei special, some would call it.
Yep. Okay, let's see how he goes. So the interesting thing here is who's going to rely on the throw game a little bit, and will it come into play at some point? Obviously, K2 opting to sort of rely more on the poking game, largely because his character just has some of the more better pokes.
Goes for a double anti.
Oh, you ain't pressing.
Giving space.
Like, look at that. Just happy to sit back, wait for that rage to be
Well, of course,
deplete.
Ukio's amazing at the punish game. There's no point in him rushing in, like having all this health lead. Might as well just wait.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Hopefully, just hoping to catch maybe something off guard. Maybe him doing a bit of a dash when not meant to. But that is a long slide. That'd be a long boy
That was-
killing the round there.
I think that's the expertise. I think that was trained, the maximum range slide.
I'm going to keep it real for you. I think Ukio was born that way. But regardless, I'd be proud of legs like them, I would. I'd be proud of how far I could reach with them.
Yeah. There you go.
Speaking
Ah.
of kicks, Ukio, K2 just kicking this round. We're just seeing a lot of kicks this round. It's very fascinating.
So the interesting thing about both these players, obviously Rusty will rely on weapon flip as a way to chip out and maybe occasionally get a hit. Unlike with Ukio, it's more, I'm just happy to take the extra damage.
Oh, but
nah.
gets cancelled, of course. He sees it for what's going to happen, but it doesn't seem to stop the moment. Now, there it is, the end.
You see it, like K2 just, when he sees the startup frames of it, because Tsubame Gaishi is instant.
Such a very good answer to majority of the cast of characters.
Yes.
Here. Such a very good answer to the majority. We was discussing the other commentator before. I see Ukio's top of the list on the meta. He's just got everything you need and more. Maybe not too much of the moves, but you don't need it if you're doing what he's going to be doing.
All right.
Oh, goes through a little bit of a predict, maybe scaring K2.
Just
here.
messages,
Yeah, just
like
messages.
subliminal
don't try
messaging.
it. Don't try it.
Subliminal messaging, man. That is trying to put that in K2's mind. That is potentially on the card. Again, just a walk-up throw.
Yeah, walk up throw into a cheeky little Jubei special. We'd love to see it. Beautiful instant overhead. Goes for slide again. The slides have been coming out a bit from K2. And
Okay.
goes for a cheeky little poke there. Oh, goes for a grab.
Rare,
Goes for the heavy with the...
the rare instance of a K2 throw. Nah, you ain't gonna take it.
Nope, he's not going to... Oh, but...
Oh, there's an
takes
apple
it.
for you. Remember, apple a
Have
day
the
keeps the
apple.
doctor away.
But
Oh!
wow! The slide.
And also, you gotta have so much guts just to throw out your slide attack to interrupt the startup of that. That's actually quite gutsy to do.
Of course, just
Yep.
K2 just showing his immense knowledge of this game, saying, yes, this will hit.
Oh. Here we go.
Kind of Rusty Red playing a bit of an aggressive game here, kind of running in, doing a little bit poking, getting back to make sure he's not dealing with the Ukiyo punishes. But Sally's just not working out for the best so far, but maybe he gets something started this round. This could be the start of it.
Oh, the
goes
throw.
for a grab, but
No,
goes
again.
goes for another grab.
There you go. The Jubei special.
Yeah, the Jubei special. It's just it's hot this season. It's hot.
Hey, it's winter time. It can't be hot.
Oh well, you know, when it's on the menu, you never know. You know, it's just it's a menu item. You know, you gotta
Nice
get
go.
it before it goes. But good little pressure there.
Man, I
Oh.
think definitely gotta watch the pace here. Gets
Oh,
the
but-
back throw.
Oh, it goes to the pop.
Okay.
Well, I mean, fair enough. You're already a round up, so this is scary though for both players. Like, and that'll be it for the game's
That's all right.
through.
3 out of 5. Yeah, so it's 2-0. There we go.
K2 thought the game was over. We thought we might have had another "Why are you standing up for" moment here, the infamous Evo moment.
Nah, not for this game. I think we have a clever bunch. All right.
Still, Rusty Red still in the Jubei, which fair enough, it's been working for him, but this game it seems to be whatever he has an answer for. It seems K2 has an answer for as well. It's just answer central here. Like, yeah, every time a fireball comes out, just because, oh, you want to play the space game is fine, I'll fireball back.
Yeah,
You know,
I'll
it's
just deflect the fireball with my special move.
Yeah, just answers to answers in this game, and it's just showing how much dedication these players have put into the game, showing they've got answers for each other. They're beautiful again, but the grabs for Rusty Red have just been in just abundance. They're not.
Oh, good block of the overhead.
Yep, good block on the overhead there. That would have been dangerous for K2 there.
All right.
K2 playing a bit aggressive now, actually, trying to maybe run him down a little bit to just help up. But, goes for the grab again, and that will be the first round for Red. First round.
This might be, yeah. I think I can't actually remember if he did get a previous round, but yeah, just
He might have got one, but first round in a while, we could at least say.
Yeah.
First round in a while.
Oh,
Two instant overhead
again?
button
No.
misses. But does it again. He's sending a message. He's sending a message with these
It's
misses.
definitely not a. Oh,
but I was feeling it.
Oh,
But it wasn't feeling him,
Man.
and that's just upsetting. But
he's so.
and
weapon flip. There you go, keeping it in there.
And of course, this is the spot where this move is just.
And just gonna hit that medium slash.
This could be it. This could be it. We could
Sorry,
have
light slash. I keep forgetting that's light or medium.
that one was medium. I'm pretty sure.
Oh. All right. Oh. Landed in time. Oi. Okay. Man, Rusty really just wants to hit the weapon flip.
Well, it doesn't matter just hitting, it's just giving him space, you know, and if it hits short, it's just chipping damage, so it's just free damage, might as well.
Oh, the whiff throw!
The whiff throw, but maybe that was part of the plan.
Oh.
But now,
Wow.
that's a lot of damage for it.
Oh, misses the second hit of the crouching heavy slash. No!
Oh, and that will be it. 3-0. K2's way. The upset king getting the upset this time.
That's it. All right.
Still good showing. Good showing.
Cool. I think loser semifinals. I think
Yes.
I gotta play next, right?
Yes, you do. I'm pretty sure. I'll double check that for you, my good sir. Yes, you are versing the sweetest of JPs.
All right.
The two commentators going off it.
Wish me luck.
Of course, I shall wish you luck. So, the players are now setting up now. I don't think we have anyone else for commentating at the moment. I don't think. I think it's just us. If not, it's all good. Can deal with it by myself, obviously. We have, the one and only Borgie Man
Gotta
on
let
the
Mark
scene.
relax for a little bit after
Oh,
that
of course, Rusty
stressful winners
That
final.
was stressful.
Oh man,
Man, what can
he
you
was
say?
doing fine, but the last round I noticed I think he was a bit shaky, probably a bit nervous.
It's maybe, I have this as well, it's like you feel like you're not doing enough, so you do the stuff that makes you feel like that's enough for me to do. It might just hit and that could do it. It's just, you got to understand is you just got to keep yourself composed and yes, you are doing enough. Don't overextend anything.
K2 was absolutely calm at that game.
Yes.
He was
K2 is just showing.
Calculated.
Yep,
in the ways he could
calculated.
bring apart piece by piece Rusty Red.
Yeah, of course, but it's good. He's still doing well, of course. He's still got another chance. It's versing the winner out of these two, and Sally,
What a tournament so far.
it's been beautiful, right? A lot
Shattering
of,
every single expectations that we have
of course, right.
set up for us. Of course, JP with the tried and tested Dali Dagger. And are we
but
seeing the Sugetsu? Maybe?
could it be it? Do you
He's
want us
grinning.
to? Do you want us to make a poll on Twitch for your character, or?
No coaching, not even from Twitch.
Oh,
None of that. She's a Maru.
we got
It's like,
the Maru. He would be the last Maru in
if you're
tournament.
going up against Dali Dagger, who would be your pick?
If I was going up against Dali, easy normals only Warden. But no, I would be personally. I would pick Yashu just because
All right,
the
I think-
surf is the only thing that gets the kind of air answers that Dali has, and Yashu can counter that with the double jump. So I think Yashimaru is a very good pick in this matchup.
All right, so it looks like we've got a choice here with Yashimaru.
Yes, and he's shown that he's got the Yashimaru tech
All right, here we go.
Up, good little air
Good little
there.
air there from JP.
But JP is used to the Yashimaru matchup
That's
as
probably why
Rusty
he's
Reds.
got all the air superiority, including the double jumps.
Yep. And this is
That might be a good call.
but we should also say to JP knowing the Yashimaru matchup with this character, as Rusty Red used to be a Yashimaru main, so this is big here. Of course, little combo
Bold
there.
picked that move, yeah, after knowing that.
Of course, yeah. As you can see, he kind of countering whenever he does an empty jump.
here we
kind of
go.
counter, But
Control
here we
super,
go.
jumps over.
The jump.
He's expecting
sees
it. He's expecting
He
it. That's the kind of stuff that
feeds
Mark
the
would do
needle.
before he made the switch.
Yep. Oh, beautiful. Finally,
Oh,
an empty
nice.
jump that's
What a
answered,
response.
and it's just one hit either way. Maybe Yashimaru not enraged though. So, but that will be it. The medium,
JP sealing it,
the jump medium. We've been
putting
seeing.
one on the board.
We've been seeing JP use this jumping medium a lot. It's what I would call it now, the jumping meaty. I would say, not the jumping medium. Oh, but
You
misses
get
it.
stuff
goes-
like that.
gets-
Throw your pole, you just hop in the air still.
Good little mix there by JP, but
Nice little poke.
answers. Getting Dali stuck in the corner, which is
in
not
the
a good
corner.
spot for Dali at all.
Not
Like
at all.
beautiful air answer there. Oh,
Whiffs
but
the throw. In space. Yashimaru on rage.
which is
this is a
scary
Scary
stuff.
Yashimaru rage. This is where all the
Goes
big damage comes from. And now it's
Rage
dissipated.
now, but answers it.
Dali's in the
but
red,
Dali's
but
in the red. This could be something. a bit-
Dangerous if
JP has to watch it, but no, out of the red now. Oh no, still in red. No, out of red
goodness.
now.
Misses the poke.
Oh, but but beautiful answer.
Nice control from Taj.
Yeah, beautiful control that game, which is what you want against. That's what you want against Dali. It's what you need. You
We are
control
down
the
to the final
ground.
round. Taj is dominating the air and just already taking like 2/3 of life.
Yep. This is tough for Dali. This is very tough.
Oh, just whiffs it.
Oh, jeez.
Lance Rage. They're both going to hit very hard. Nice
Goes to
burst
pop
from
a guard,
both of them.
pops.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Both waiting. The
the
overhead.
Goodness me.
Goodness gracious. JP did not see that coming.
That's one on the board for Taj.
Oh, of course, you're the kind of TO here, putting on the
Sir.
results here.
Straight in around 2, no changes.
No. I'm
You think
pretty
JP got the time to figure it out, maybe?
Oh, I mean, yeah, he sort of got the
Oh, what a catch.
Kind of got the idea there. At the start, kind of went JP's way, but they
Oh,
all
whiffs the
whiffs the
throw,
grab.
punishes. Nice block by JP. Taj still being on the offensive.
Bolts of Brilliance. That's a good trophy right there. Back to good punish
Good
right there.
swipe.
Oh, but
another one. Whittling down
these
that life.
grabs, these whiff grab, but
no.
just
Remember,
yep.
Yashimaru
Yashimaru
in
in
Rage
Rage
is
is
gonna
a
be
scary
deadly.
creature. Scary creature. Not a human. This is a creature. This thing is on Rage. This thing gives you nightmares. This is what your paralysis demon is scared of. That's
yeah,
what
I
it
imagine
is.
JP at night just dreaming about Mark and he's just spamming utility super all day.
It's a scary thought to have. I reckon pins and needles were born from that super. That's what's going up and down your arms and your legs. Just Anyway,
And
that's
then you
a
wake up with sweats
wake up to cold sweats.
and
yeah.
your palms are sweaty like you can't handle anything. Like
And the
a weapon
knees
handling.
weak, and the arms may be heavy. But, good little back
with a
hit there.
parry for some reason.
Yeah, beautiful little combo there by Yasha. We'd love to see it.
Nice response.
Nice response
from
to
JP
the air,
with
yes.
anti-air. Maintaining space.
Oh,
Whiffs
misses
drop
the
kick.
drop kick,
What an
but
answer from Taj.
1-1, potential game point here. I'm presuming. I don't think it's best 3 out of 5, is it?
Yeah, there's one on the board for Taj. It's best 2 out of 3 because it's in
Yeah,
the
okay,
semis.
yeah. Just double checking. So potential game point then. Potential. Of course, little combo from Yasha. We love the Yasha special here. Yeah, beautiful little serve by Dali. Classic.
Misses that swipe. Nice blocking from JP.
Yep, JP sees
Good
it for
poke
what it
from
is.
Taj.
Oh, goes for a grab. And then, of course,
little
normal
link up.
Yasha special again. It's just...
Are we going to see JP go home? I mean, not really go home, but out of this tournament?
No, he'll go home after this. He's got bed to do.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Here comes
but
the
pops,
burst.
of
Here
course.
comes the
Yep,
burst.
there's the
Crunch
first
time.
burst.
Let's go.
This is crunch time for both players now. This is crunch time. Answers the air. Oh,
Very
this is
little
scary,
nice
but
burst.
yes.
Okay.
Yasha goes,
Oh my goodness.
doesn't do a web flip, which may be a misclick, but
Oh, the spot
dodging,
The
but
spot
spot
dodging is
dodging.
real.
oh,
what a catch!
my,
Come
what
on!
a catch! But that's going to conclude
That's
the second
one to JP
game.
staying in there, not giving up that easy.
Oh, boy, oh golly, that'll put hairs on your chest. That
Taj
game
has got
will.
that cheeky grin.
Sticking with the Yasha.
That's confidence there,
fair,
sticking
that's
with
fair.
Yashimaru.
Beautiful
What a
end of that
whiff.
round there.
Good counter from Taj. Nice diving by
Dali just catching
JP.
any
JP's
party
been
can,
really
and beautiful
offensive here.
catching
Already
again. You're
nearly
going
down 33% health.
extremely offensive, but misses
Misses
the
the grab.
command grab.
Trying to maintain their space.
Yep.
Oh, it's so dicey. I love it.
Yeah, it's a dicey match this is,
Yeah.
because whatever you feel like you can hit against Yasha, maybe you can't just because of the space that Yasha can give himself.
Just a
Back turn.
tough-
Will this
yeah.
kill?
Yes, it
Okay,
will.
we got 1 point to JP
And Yashua's in
and 1 point closer
rage.
to losers finals.
Yes. Oh,
Just
but this
doing
is
it.
the start.
Oh my goodness, that was just enough.
Cancels it, but gets rid of the weapon. Now, there
You
is
know
a...
what? When you're Darley, you probably don't even need the. Oh, he just
but
does it.
Just does
He
it.
doesn't
and
care.
Doesn't matter. Works out, still gets a hit.
That's
But
one resource gone for the rest of the game and the tournament, perhaps.
No, but
Let's see how it works out.
no, but worth maybe taking the hit from the Yasha Rage move, just so he doesn't have to deal with Yasha Rage anymore.
here we
but
go.
here we go.
Oh, what a burst!
Yeah, but beautiful burst there. Needed
Okay,
to happen.
this is
That
Rage
would
Yasha
have.
as well.
But now
He's
in
relenting.
burst.
Keeps
Now
hopping back
the
and
thing
forth,
is that
jumping up and down.
Swedish JP
Trying
can
to-
kind of relax here,
Okay,
not have
he's-
to worry.
Oh, the balls to just try to whip up the hammer like that.
Wait.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, but misses. Yep, that's
Oh,
gonna be fun.
no.
But having Rage to start off the round and Burst still available, this is
We are down to the
big.
final round.
final round here. This will determine who has the chance of getting into grand finals. The chance
Just a chance.
of versing K2. And he's unstoppable Uchiho. Oh, goes in the burst
Remember,
early.
Yashimaru no longer has the rage on his side.
No, but
oh,
that's
just does it. Let's
just
it
going
rip.
to leave on a smiver. Oh, one mix. I
Taj with
reckon.
very little life left.
Oh, but
oh
the
my
dark
goodness.
kick. Oh,
This
goes
could
to
be
the
it. This could be
unblockable.
it. It is it.
Of course, that is what you want to see from the Dali. And next game will be Swedish JP versus Rusty Red now.
Yep.
JP will just stay up there now.
And I just realized I made a boo-boo.
JP will just
There we go.
JP will just stay up there now. Doesn't listen, he doesn't.
No,
Oh,
it
just
doesn't.
a
It must,
great-
it must be like this in Geelong most every week.
Oh, I don't know. I've
That's
been
why
there in a
you're not
while, I
there anymore.
presume. Yeah, that's why I moved. I just can't deal with it. But no, that was a great game as well. Beautiful game. Taj playing beautifully, getting a top 4 placing. Can't complain about that at all. In a very high competitive scene, it seems to be tonight, which insane to say that this is how far Samurai Showdown's come in 2025.
Game that definitely has staying power.
Oh, it does. It's same power as KI, same power as Virtua Fight. They just have that lingering effect where you see a few
As long as
games.
there's good communities around the place,
Oh,
games
of
will
course.
stay years, forever.
Yes,
Forever,
of course.
ever.
Of course. We are getting into
The rematch.
the rematch of the century. The upset king versus the sweetest of JPs. Technical difficulties now, just sorting out the name placings of where it's going to be so we don't confuse all the fans here. Protagonist plot armor. Yes, that's what the Marus are today. They are. Protagonist plot armor. That's.
Which one's the protagonist, though?
Oh, the Marus.
The one coming up from the losers brackets, or the one that just lost?
Oh,
to
no, oh yeah, it'd be the one. It'd be like probably Humzoids maybe. That was powerful. Yeah, a powerful Maru. Very powerful Maru. But Jubei versus Dali. This is.
It was the same match as before.
Yeah, but it's still a matchup and a half. It's one that you hardly ever see, and I'm here for it. Normally people just counter the Dali because her just having very good neutral, or if
Okay,
you know
here
the
we are,
Dali's going after
losers final.
Jubei, they'll probably counter with their own Yashimaru. You know, it's what it is.
Remember, again, 3 out of 5.
Yep, this is
This
best 3 out of
decides
5.
Who goes in the grand final or who will be third place.
Oh, immediately goes for the grab. It goes for the
Mark,
beautiful
Rusty Red
Jubei
Jubei
special.
Just
Jubei
goes in
special.
with his typical grab chain.
The Jubei special coming in hot already. Oh, but of course, beautiful punish by Swedish JP with the Dali special themselves. Oh, beautiful little
Good
poke
patience,
there.
good poking from Jubei.
Yeah, of course, you got a poking game's. Will
And then
this?
you've got the
Yes,
super
it
armor,
will hit
anti-air,
perfectly
weapon
timed.
flip. Pretty much, I think he's cooked without his swords.
Jubei is one of those characters, but gets it for the trade. I don't know if the trade was worth, but but it was not.
What a gamble.
It was just not there, but that's okay. It's okay. You have to try what you can in those moments. Those are the moves that you won't think will work, but will, and that's what will win you the games. Though sometimes those moves. Of course, goes to the Jubei special again. Rusty Red, the classic, but on rage now, so it does a bit more. Rusty Red, the professional on the Jubei special now, as we can tell. Goes for the Jubei wall.
JP now being very patient.
Oh, this is going to. But gets cancelled.
Just gets in there.
Just
Canceling the weapon flip. Nice swipe.
Oh, Jubei special
Doing it
again. Just. Oh, it goes for the Jubei special again. It feels like we're in the rush.
See him do it again?
It feels like we're in the rush hour at our restaurant, and the Jubei specials just keep coming in. It's hot on the menu tonight, fellas. It's hot. Now,
Rusty Red's on that small sliver of life, trying to survive.
now that
Did
is
try to survive.
up. That is just the upsetter
That is
is
too
being
bad.
upsetting now. We're getting over to Wonder Swedish JP side. Still not over, obviously. Like Rusty Red can obviously return with his own Jubei specials and good counters of the fireball.
Nice defense from JP.
Yep, of course, love the defense.
The pushback.
Yep, Jubei special again.
How was Jubei's wall pressure like you reckon?
It's pretty thick with that move, especially if you're in rage, very thick. It's just insane, right? Because like you've got so much space here to just, I could step back a few more steps to, get out the fireballs, or I could stay up close and go for the heavies into Jubei special again.
Super armor. He blocks
Now
it
he
this
just
time.
has
Let's
to
get
block all
three
this.
swipes. Just a multiple for that. What a punish.
Oh, this time,
What
but
a grab.
counters it, goes to the Jubei special
Gets away from the
again.
corner.
Goes for a quick overhead. Did not hit. Oh, but this could be it. Yeah. Heavy
Nice
slash for the
swipe
win on this
from
round.
Rusty Red. Gets one
Red's
on the board.
now.
Whoa, okay.
That was a hitbox and a half. That was,
Just SNK hitbox things.
yes, yep. Going for immediately again. Maybe just
Okay.
currently not heading
I
live,
think-
so I would, but
Rusty might be feeling a little bit of pressure here.
maybe. Oh, but doesn't
Oh.
do the Jubei spec. But yeah, it's going to get answered, of course. That was just,
I think JP's not being afraid of that anymore.
no, of course not. It's not the,
Going in fearless. What are you spamming for? Oh, goodness.
one touch could be it, and that's
That's
it.
it.
Yeah,
That'll
the
be the
that command grab on jumping is just
I think
insane.
JP is regaining his confidence back.
Yeah,
in the matchup.
regaining his footing. Yep.
We may be looking at a 2-0 lead.
Or goes for the pop, which is very fair.
Yeah.
Of course, going to spam these out to try chip and just get some pressure.
You'll just dash back in again
Yeah.
when the time comes in, though, knowing JP, as we've seen like twice before.
Oh, it hits.
He feels it. Okay.
Oh, and the heavy slash, but
He gets back his sword, though. Gonna try and make up for the
Jubei
lost
special, here it comes. In the corner. What's the mix?
Stallion
Are we getting
rage.
some chicken or regular salt on this mix?
Trying to maintain space. Oh, what a flick!
But beautiful
But pops
pop,
the rage.
of course.
JP trying to
Oh,
play out the patient
won't
game.
be deaf, but
No, it won't.
still
no,
in
it won't.
that. Oh,
Yeah, they're fairly
no.
equal now. No rage.
Fairly equal. Now in the health lead with Rusty Red.
Speaking of red, Dolly's in the red.
JP, but that will be.
But he doesn't even care. That's
Give it a
another
stay.
point to JP.
Yeah, JP 2-0 at the moment.
We
This
could
is.
see JP advance to the grand finals at this rate.
Yeah, this rate, but I can't count Rusty Red out. I cannot. It's just.
You never do after seeing the
No,
performance
after
so
seeing
far.
what we've seen today, cannot cut it out. Tonight, sorry. Cannot cut it out.
Right, here we go. Round
Right.
3. 2 points to JP. We need to see 3 successive points to Rusty Red in order for him to progress.
Oh, wow.
JP just wants this bad.
Yep. No, it's always
He's
good to
getting
hit
in
it
there.
early on. Just means, you're ahead now, Swedish JP
It's
is
my
ahead.
turn now. I won in the grand final.
Yep, it's
You've had
Swedish
your
JP's
chance.
ahead, but goes for the low. Oh, this could work in his favor, keeping
Is
him
he
in the
gonna
corner.
just
Yep,
try and chip him to death?
yep, keeping him in the corner, but JP's going
Oh,
for it.
what a
Yeah.
response!
Sometimes you gotta feed the needle. You gotta just go for it. That was
Goodness.
honestly, yeah. I was just goes for it again, but
Wow.
too close. Just you need to be in that right space for it. This
We're going to see
could
another response?
hit.
Oh,
No,
but
blocked
does
in
block it though.
time.
He's safe. He's still got his weapon.
Catches the little dash. Yeah, beautiful. Running heavy. Love to see it. Oh, but
Oh,
does not switch sides.
reverse. Slash for reasons. Swedish JP's getting in there. He wants his
Yep,
presence.
he's
He wants
getting
his
in, but
Just
yeah, of course,
popping it
pop.
though.
But this could be.
Okay.
Yeah, it's it. This
All
could
right.
be it. This could be it. Oh,
You
but
said
no.
yourself, don't count at Rusty Red.
No, you cannot. It's still.
But he's got no rage left.
Rage. The health.
He's only
lead.
got like the super special left, but JP's got like a full bar, nearly a full bar of rage they can play with.
But
And quite a life lead as well.
good little
Oh
punish.
no,
Oh,
okay.
oh, the anti-air. This is a close game.
Oh, Rusty, don't do this to us, please.
Oh, the block. Just JP also playing cautious here. He doesn't know. And
We're running out the clock as well. We're like 13 seconds left.
it's a close game. It's tied up in
There's that
HP.
tiny sliver of life.
Tiny sliver.
Oh,
And that'll
just
be
gets
it
the
to close
shins.
up the round. Like you said, you
Rusty,
never
persisting.
close up on Rusty
Not yet
Red's
finished,
file.
not
But
yet licked.
this is the grab. Good start off
Like
on
I said, matches like this will take 10 years off our life.
Oh, I will. Man,
If I collapse, will you catch me?
Oh, I'll be collapsing with you, my friend. I'll be the
We're going to
first
be
one
seeing this
there.
Twitch stream in a fucking emergency.
Yeah, but 2 hammers in a row, just...
Oh, my
Oh, here we go.
We're
Yes,
going to
this could be
clash.
it. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
He's waiting for it. He's
He's
playing.
waiting. He's...
Oh.
Oh, the stare down. The stare down of this.
That's it.
Pick up the swords. Come on.
Oh.
Command grab.
Oh, not
Oh,
it yet.
not
Not
enough.
it yet.
It's not enough.
Both characters. Oh, that'll be it. Just a quick jab to end it.
What
Nearly
a
had
set.
it. What a
What
set.
set.
What a set. All games close.
Yo,
Now.
but I respect the run by Rusty Red, though. You
You
cannot deny
have
the
to.
impact he had on this tournament.
A top 3 placing with
My goodness.
Jubei in 2025 is also a shout.
So, yeah,
So-
we got K2 and Swedish JP grand final.
Swedish JP versus K2. This is
You gotta love
Dali.
that little party around Mark.
Yep,
Rusty
of
Red.
course. You got to.
Trying to
It's
comfort him.
big celebration here. Top 3 representing local legacy, G2, G Corp, and just the Geelong scene in general. That's a big representation. Now we've got the last of the Geelong scene, our final hope. There's not a lot of hope, but there is some there. It's Swedish
You're
JP.
really gonna do him dirty like that?
Of course I am. But no, it's all love. It's all love. It's all love for the Swedish JPs. Anyway, we got a Dali versus Ukyo matchup by the sounds of it. They're favoured characters.
No, from what I heard, there was some play outside of stream before the tournament starts. I'm not going to say anything, but it could be one-sided unless JP learns something real quick.
Ah, yes, I've heard the rumours of this. I've heard the tweets, would the kids call it nowadays, the tweets of some friendlies happening. I was having friendlies of Hamzoy, got absolutely destroyed 0-10. It happens, what can you do? But, you know, you're here for fun. You're here for the experience. You're here to get out maybe some emotion you have, get it out with your mates, and this is it.
Grand final.
Grand
Let's go.
final. So
K2 needs to win one set. JP has to win 2.
Winning the first set will reset the bracket, sending K2 to the losers, which means they have to play it out again. And it's a long road ahead for JP. It's a long road ahead.
It's a long road, but it's a road worth following.
And of course, we're picking the map with the judge on it as far. This is just destiny.
It's totally official now.
Destiny. It's official, as official as it gets.
Here we go. You've got to respect the patience and the spacing game of K2.
And just the speed on Ukyo is...
he's fast on his feet.
Yeah, he is very fast.
And then there's the tense moments like this, the stare down, the random pokes, the inactivity where you just expect anything.
What is the next opponent? What is he going to do? What am I going to do to respond to that? And then the mind games.
Charging
Cancels
the
hammer.
hammer. Maybe smart. I don't think the hammer would help in this kind of gameplay.
Maybe not. If it was more of a keep away Ukyo player, maybe, yeah, but... Still, it's... Oh, good grab there. Finally, some actual damage technically on the board from a move. Dali in rage now. This is scary. Because Dali gets some pretty good bonuses to her moves. The low... overhead.
I think JP is starting to, like, overextend. Where's the throw? That could be costly.
The grab, and that's going to cost the first round of the set. Goes JP.
Totally unfazed. He's just still in the game. He's like, it's not over yet.
No, of course not. No. But
and just like that.
Instant overhead, of course. One of the best moves in the game, some would say. Of course, goes for a cheeky, heavy. Goes for instant overhead, maybe for a mix. Getting in someone's head. Goes for light. Just waiting, just poke. Eventually,
that health bar there is just going to slowly whittle all the way down.
And of course, chipping it out means because of how close he was, the rage is just going to. Rage is going to be used. There we go.
Perfect.
Ukyo taking it.
Making a statement with that perfect. Nice blocking by JP. K2 trying to get in there. Nice use of that special. He does it almost flawlessly. Okay.
He has to block all of this. But
he
forgets
the 3 swipes. This could be huge.
This is huge. Ukyo without his weapon is...
It's just apples.
It's just the apples. And he's eating the apples. He's a bit hungry. It's just... The sick man with the sword is now without the sword, so he's just a sick man.
Okay.
But yes, of course. Good wake up. Good wake up by JP. And that will close out the first game. Going JP's way. This is tight. Compared to from before, where JP was a bit shaken, he's gotten his footing now, and I love to see
nice
end
drop kick
immediately.
Overhead slash blocked.
It seems some things that Dali was doing was being unanswered by the Ukyo, which is
slide in
kind of unheard of. A Dali not being answered to.
Blind swipes. Only the light tapping of the feet are the ones that hits. There we go.
Instant overhead. You need to see that at least once. It goes for a second.
Now K2's playing some real offensive.
You're going to see a third?
Okay. Nice little combo chunking away
at
least 1/3 the health.
That is the Dali special right there, as we've seen a few times. Oh, beautiful. The Dali special too.
Lead.
God, that's another Dali special, that is.
He's going to make K2 stress.
Oh,
make him skip stress.
Oh, I reckon he could have built that up if he
no, he wouldn't.
The third overhead.
That's very dangerous.
The fourth misses, and that's it. The first round of the second game goes to JP. Looking in a very good spot, RJP does.
Oh, what a response.
Of course. Oh, but another good response as well. You answer with one of your best, you answer with your best move, I'll answer with one of mine. again, just the instant overhead, just doing work in this match. Blocks the low incoming. Now both in rage. Sadly, Dali's will go first.
You gotta love the way Kate was making Dali stress out like that. The constant back and forth steps.
Yep. So you don't
The
know.
constant psych outs.
It's Mukio's best weapon, I reckon, is the psych outs.
Dali in the red, a simple heavy can just break her guard. But he doesn't even need that.
Now 1 apiece in the second game of Grand Finals. This is... You can't predict who's going to win this, honestly. This is one of those games.
I will give credit to JP though. He's staying in this fight. He's not making this free.
No, of course not. Dali is a very powerful character, like good neutrals, very good mix, a very good mix-up character. So it's not an easy win even over Dali. Even at the worst of levels, it's still just a hard match for anyone.
But even we're like 25 seconds or so in, and JP's on very little life left, like right now.
But still Nova pops immediately, which is fair on wake up, just to not deal with any
What a spot dodge.
But that will close
First
up
slice of
the
the chin.
second game, going
That's 1
to
apiece.
K2.
It's getting straight back into the game. No time to think.
Nope, no time to think, just get into it.
Guessing JP has a plan. He's confident.
Misses the grab, that's going
Wow.
to cost him
Okay, that's like-
25%. Now about 40, it's going to cost him that.
What a catch. Healthy lead by JP. But K2's chasing him down again.
And of course, that move is... He
Try to
waits
whittle down
use
this guard
that
stamina.
move.
I think that's the whole point of it.
Yeah, but he waits. He's never really pulls out that
Oh.
move, but he waits, and beautiful little mix up there.
And just like that, they're at near equal footing. Okay, he just does it.
Oh, the armor
armor.
saved it. Of course, you
Yes.
must respect the armor.
Respect that weapon flip.
Respect it. Round 2 of game 3. This is looking good. Very intense.
What a
game.
catch.
Oh, catch. Love it.
Wow.
It's an overhead to give him space going out of that corner
Oh,
again.
We're going to see it again? Nah, we're not going to see it again. Not for right now, at least. Trying to gain ground. Oh, trade.
Trading there, yep. Second hit. Oh, third hit.
You know, I don't see K2 use weapon flip at all.
No, it's a
He's
very
conservative with the
it's a
meter.
very punishing. It's basically best hit is punish. The 4th one hits, and that's gonna.
I mean, you could probably burst with it at best. I think that's the game plan for K2.
Now it's 1-1 in the 3rd game. Still 1-1 apiece on the board.
Good command grab.
Command grab, of course. Dali special.
Whips the attack, but it doesn't matter. Misses the spot dodge. Good trading. Yes. Good punish from K2. Oh, he misses the throw. Oh, he
Wow.
Wow, you'd think he knew.
An upset.
He's got that
there.
mind's eye in him.
Now K2 is up 2-1. Potential last game we're going into now. Doesn't want to take a minute to think, just get right into it. I would have taken maybe a minute or so to think,
Yeah.
maybe cool off that momentum.
It's
but
grand final. You can't rush these things.
no, you cannot. Take
You
as
got
much
a
time
lot
as you
running with it,
need.
but
The instant overhead
yes,
is
it's always
just
was
using the instant
K2
overhead
is
as
just totally
pressure
going right now. He
is-
wants to bring this home.
Get over and done with. Don't mess around. Don't even give him a chance of having potential of wrapping up the reset. Just go for it. Go for the head and take it out.
Rage dissipated. So
Yeah,
there's no
Rage
more
has disappeared.
Superarmor
Now
weapon
it's
flips.
kind of a dead even game, kind of, in terms of resources, but... Oh,
Does it matter at this round?
Oh, presumably
No.
not, but you never know.
Triple toe tap. One step closer to
Potential
winning the
last
tournament.
round. Potential match point.
Oh,
Good answer.
good patience from K2.
Again, just the instant overhead, just getting answers to everything.
Whiffs it and just gets punished for it.
Beautiful.
This isn't
Instant
looking good.
air- Instant air again.
K2 is just enjoying this. Maybe a bit
Very
of
close,
respect on my dad.
popping, yeah.
Okay.
Sure,
Well,
beautiful
that won't be
little
enough.
bait. Won't
That's
be
far from
enough, but
It's
a good- it's a
somewhere.
start.
It'll,
It's a
it'll get you
start.
there. You just got to put in the rest
oh,
of the
the
work.
grab. Yep,
Oh,
obviously.
no.
Yep, pop is fair.
You don't
Very
want-
fair.
Okay. Now it's
Now it's a
K2's
close
turn.
game.
okay.
But K2 can't play too
It's so
aggressive.
tense.
And that
And
will
that'll
be
seal it.
it. We have your BAM 2025 champion, KD. K2. Good
Yeah.
stuff. And of course, please give a round of applause to our champion. And obviously, runners up, sweetest JP. Yeah, that's it. Don't hardly clap. Good stuff, boys. Proud of it. Ah, beautiful. Well, that was beautiful sets, beautiful games, just beautiful Samurai Showdown, or I've been saying the whole night, Sam showing around. This has been Sam showing. It's been beautiful. Oh, it's great to see it. It's great to see it. It's great to see everyone out, all the professionals. It's been good. Loving it.
A lot of new stories told from this tournament.
Oh, beautiful. Right.
And a lot of things we may expect next year if we do see it come back.
Yeah. Oh, it will be back.
Yeah.
You can't kill Samurai Showdown. It'll
You
always
can't.
be alive.
The game itself embraces death.
Oh, it does. Yeah. Well, exactly. That's what it says. Embrace death with our little pamphlets we were making.
Okay,
Ah.
so I think what we're going to do is we're going to arrange for top three. Who I think top three is Rusty Red. Second, of course, Swedish JP. And
Yeah,
first
I'm
being
pretty
K2.
sure it's top three. Yeah, we'll get top three sorted. We'll put them out on stage, I reckon, probably, or...
Top three. Wow.
Have to sort out top three prize in here, and then we'll be able to just go from there.
Now that truly was the Samurai Showdown.
That was the Samurai Showdown. That's the worst one yet. That's the worst one yet. That was nearly as bad as when I saw a guy, I don't know who it was, but they missed the grab and someone tried to punish, but they somehow had enough time to block, and I went, oh, the grab was plus! I was like, oh, wait, they can't be plus. But no, it was funny. And every time I see JP playing and he gets off the surf move, I'm just like, it's multi-layered on the block. It's multi-layered. Multi-layered. Oh, man. What a few couple games that was. Good event. I'd say the best game. You have to give it to the Humzoid and Rusty Red game. That was just...
Yeah, we cannot deny the top 8 in Salt Hero.
Cannot top
A
8.
lot of killers, local and international.
Oh, yeah, of course. K2 is international, isn't he?
Of course.
Yeah,
From
that's good to see an international here. Good to see
We
it.
had Violent Kane from Mexico as well.
Yes, of course, Violent Kane. Yeah, of course, classic. Yeah, it's just very big events. A very big event this was for Samurai Showdown. Now, tomorrow you'll be off to do Sonic the Fighters and Soul Cow for yourself, which we'll
That's
be
right.
entering as well. Don't know if any of them will be streamed. Don't know if Soul Cow will, but I
We'll
don't
have
know.
to check the local Legacy L2 stream.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Courtesy of Rusty Red.
Yeah, but I don't know if it'll be main. I don't know if it'll be main.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, but
But
still,
it's there.
it'll still be there. You'll be around for people to watch. There's still good SoulCal players here. Of course, you got Borgie Main here, the man for SoulCal. You've got Rusty Red, if you want to see more of him, the upset champion. I'll also be there, of course, on beautiful Maxi. Only plus, you know, you're only neutral
I
if
know
you are.
BGD's in as well. He has a decent Siegfried.
Yeah,
Yep.
we
And
love a
Sight
good
the Fires
Siegfried.
as well. It's going to be a brand new game. First time Battle Arena Melbourne game. So that game's going to be full of surprises, and the competitors are going to show something
Yes.
special.
Of course, yep. It's going to be hyped. It's going to.
So you got to be fast. Don't miss it.
Oh, you do, yes. It'll be before SoulCal, correct?
It'll be the first tournament.
Yeah, it'll be the first tournament of the day. Besides, obviously, your top 8s for all your main events, your platinum
They're
games.
just as important as well. So if you're
Yep.
keen on
Oh,
Street
of
Fighter, you're
course.
keen on Tekken, maybe you're Smash Bros, maybe you're even Beyblades. That's the
Oh,
forward
of course,
for you as
they're
well.
all around. But yeah, we should honestly talk about it. The Tekken scene's been amazing this year with so much international, so much. I know
gotta
it's on
give
Sam's
props.
show, but you have to still give credit where it's due with Tekken. Thank you to Yagami showing Australia that we're a scene to be looked at. You know, we're a scene to be looked at. Street Fighter now, and it's Sam's show. Obviously, K2 being here, like. We're being seen now, and it's good. We got our names being known, faces being seen, and it's
Don't sleep on us because we're Aussies, basically.
yeah. We never give up. We've never given up. Oh man, yeah, what an event! But yeah, everything's closed. Everything's slowly
It's
wrapping
closing.
up.
It's like 10 past.
Yeah, it is 10
I'm
past.
tired. I'm doped up on caffeine. Probably had too much.
Yep, roll up. All right,
Roll up.
sweet.
Okay.
We've just been given the cue to roll it up, so we want to say thank you to everyone for joining us, and thanks everyone to the BAM team, and of course our top 3 players for coming. I want to say thank you for Borgie for helping out with commentary, and of course Taj and Swiss JP and Mark, Rusty Red. But yeah, anything else you want to end it off with?
Yeah, I want to say thank you for stepping up on commentary duties.
Of course.
I want to thank those watching, and I hope to see you all tomorrow, whether it's in the venue, on the stream. We really appreciate you.
All right. Thank you very much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. We all going to get some sleep.
Good night.